All right, well, we'll pretend like that was in sync. Hey guys. Oh wait, no, the light isn't where the camera is. Hey guys, we're back. Thank you so much for your support on the last episode. We were very I was very happy to see you guys all enjoy. I'm back with the beautiful, lovely people playing the game. Hello, beautiful, lovely people playing the game. Say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, Crispy.
Hello to you as well. We're all very excited because today everyone's probably going to die. So you know what? I'm really excited to get started. These people are excited to die. So you know what? I think it's about time. I mean, there's not really much. I mean, is there anything for us to really say? Like, you know, we introduced ourselves last time. Do we really need to do it again? Nah.
We can if you want to.
Nah, not really. Let's just get started. Without further ado, guys, this is the 10th Tomb. I'm your host, Crispy, and without further ado, let's get started. Oh wait, we should probably do a recap. That's a good idea. Last time, a group of 4 wayfaring strangers came together in the shattered city of Jiatao. Alcair, a hunter desperate to find his sister. Pigeon, a telepath rapidly losing control of his abilities. Red, a detective who's down on his luck and low on his cash. And Cleo, an assassin that failed her latest assignment to retrieve a relic for her shadowy matriarch. Their latest assignment for the Shadow Collective, the Shadow Collective Agency, the SCA, went awry when a massive explosion rocked the meeting place. Now, in the ruins of their last opportunity, the party found a new opportunity in the form of Yumi, a tactical operative on the run from the collective. She has promised them the shards of the Sword of Kas, a mythical relic of the First Age. The party just need to find a way into an exclusive party to trade valuable state secrets for the relic. Caught between Politico's spies and God knows what else, the party have to plan their next moves. So, you guys, thank you, Zach, for the finger guns. We really appreciate those. So,
do we mind turning down the sound effects just a little bit?
That's up to you. You can do that on your own.
Oh, is that me? That's
Yeah.
me.
Just,
I forgot.
Yeah.
I thought that was coming from the thing. That's my bad.
That's all good. Feel free to adjust
Right.
them
So
as you
we just woke up, right? we've had a little nappy nap.
Yes, I do. Do you
Long
want me
rest.
to remind you of the job? There are some complications, so if you need me to remind you.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
remember, your goal is currently to infiltrate a party and hopefully facilitate a trade for the shards of Kas's Blade. You have state secrets, they have the shards. You need to trade state secrets for the shards. The problem is that the party trading the shards, they may or may not be hostile towards Yumi. They're also expecting just her. She doesn't want to go for fear of her life. She wants to send you all instead because you got the muscle. Couple problems. Number 1, possibly hostile trade. Number 2, more importantly, the party is restricted. Restricted access. VIPs only, they say. So, you have to find a way
We're
in.
also missing some of the information, if I recall.
Yes, but Yumi's
Yeah,
plan
we don't
is
have all the
kill.
info this
Yeah,
time.
her plan is kill them all. that's her plan.
Yeah.
Okay. So we need access first of all. Like before any plan happens, we need to be able to get in the building. So we need to sort that out. And then so it needs to be literally her, right? To give over the shards. Like she can't give us the shards to give over to
No,
them.
We could possibly look like her. So
Yeah.
there's 2 of us that have the ability to kind of transform how we look. So one of us could go in and pretend to be her.
But
That's
like,
kind of
but you're not able. But we're not able to take the shards, right? They have to come from they're coming from her mind.
No.
right?
So the
Or-
From
information.
the creature, the mind killer.
The
right?
mind killer. Yes, sir. I forgot to include that. The mind killer is a little creature, brain with tentacles, a mouth, and some wings. It's in a jar that has the information. She needs to unlock it, but she can do that from however far away. That's also the
Right,
trap
okay.
she's springing to kill these people.
Right. So
Right.
mind killer will then kill them. Right.
Yes, the
Kill
mind
their
killer sends
minds,
out
perhaps.
a signal to a bunch of agents. They kill them.
Got you. Are these agents going to be at the party, or are they going to be infiltrating the party?
The agents are the facilitating people. They are also trying to kill Yumi, by the way. She's a rogue specter who ran away from their agency. So, you know, it's a lot of stuff. If you would like, I can present to you the options that she presented you last session, or you can plan on your own without any.
We could probably do some options first, and then kind of see where we
Right.
go from there, maybe.
Okay, I'm assuming are all of you guys like meeting up in Red's living room or something? Like where are we at, guys?
Yeah,
We're
gathered
split
around the
his
coffee table.
office, right? Yeah.
We're on Red's.
We're all
Pigeon
like
has made-
separated on the couch from the springs that popped out from earlier.
Pigeon
fact,
has
I
made
think-
breakfast, and it is barely edible.
Aw.
Well, I mean, do you
Leo
want,
has
do you
been
want
up for like a while.
So, would you like to roll to see if you perform
Ooh, yeah,
better?
let's see.
Or would you like to... Do you think you should be rolling at disadvantage, my good sir?
Let's make I'll roll a disadvantage. 'cause he
A
doesn't know what he's
dexterity
doing.
check is what I use for crafting. Either that or
Dexterity.
intelligence is what I use for crafting certain materials. Food, in this case, I suppose.
Wow. Okay, that's a 16. Apparently,
with
pretty
disadvantage?
good. He accidentally made a delicious meal.
Oh my god, yeah.
Well, maybe Cleo sees that you've just like left it burning, and she just like moves it off the burning thing, and then you're like, "Wow, I'm really good at cooking."
I cook this perfectly.
Yeah, as like Yumi takes a bite, she like looks at Cleo and just like gives you a nod, like, thank you.
I think at the smell of like probably the first fresh meal he's had in a while, Red comes out of his like old man dirty snoring, just. So we're up and at 'em, and then goes and has a big plate of whatever's been made.
Right at first light, like we said.
Sure. So we need a way in, and I think I got what you need. Yumi, remind me, when is this party?
In 2 days, so we got a limited amount of time, but not that limited. Got some time to prep.
Whereabouts is this party taking place? Because maybe we could also scope out the location.
Wild Jasmine restaurant, a few blocks down, center of town, away from where the demon left a giant ravine in the city.
Red's like, I'm not sure about infiltration, but I can do this. And he walks over to the wall connected to his own bathroom and is going to stick his lockpick onto the wall, and a door appears as he casts Pass Wall.
Okay, keep
And
in
an
mind you have
opening.
just used the one charge for the thieves.
For today,
For
yeah,
today,
but I'm-
yes. But you might
Yeah.
need it later today. So that's what I'm just saying. But
Well, we'll see.
but yes,
That's
you.
It'll be
foreshadowing.
fine.
Yeah, it'll be.
Foreshadowing.
If you need that thing to later today, you bet that I will be laughing my ass off. Watch me. But I apologize.
It's gonna be
Maybe
perfectly fine.
It'll be perfectly fine.
Helpful. I mean, to get in, we probably shouldn't. I say, be all that, breaking in the actual party, because there's going to be people just hanging out there.
My other
That
thing
might
is-
be our getaway.
That might be my other
That
problem.
is a good getaway.
Can you close it early or like hide it? Because if you leave a giant gap in the wall, I mean, you're talking about highly trained, specialized tactical operatives. They're gonna see a big hole in the wall and realize, hey, people broke in. Let's go shoot them.
Right. It might be a way for us to gather after one of us needs to go make the swap, right? Make sure none of us are being left behind. But to get in, I mean, fancy party like this, always
mean,
need
It lasts an
entertainment.
hour.
I mean, the other thing is that if we do put a hole in the wall, if we've got someone there in a high-vis shirt and a clipboard, I'm pretty sure we could just say it's renovations.
Maybe we could use some people on the outside, some on the inside, right? You said making renovations, right? You could be an engineer, take the former one,
Yeah.
and you pretty handy with a loot, right? He turns looking at a pigeon. Okay.
Yeah, I can. I mean, I'm
No,
not
I'm
great
terrible
at
with the loot.
it,
Cleo thinks I was talking about. No, I'm terrible with the loot. Shouldn't ask me.
Yeah.
but I'm sure you'd be great. No, but
No,
yeah,
I've
no,
got-
I can play a little.
How old are you,
Maybe
Cleo?
we provide some entertainment.
Me?
Yeah. How?
I think 20s.
Yumi
I
like
don't know. We don't really keep track of that sort
Yumi's
of
like
stuff.
thinking through something in her head. Huh. Anyway,
You
yeah.
don't have birthdays.
Well, hey, I'm not entirely clear on how old I am either. Pretty sure I'm 80 years old or something like that. I could be.
But you don't have birthdays.
No. I mean, why we don't?
You
We're
haven't
not
ever
really
had a
born.
birthday.
What is your
We're not
birthday?
Really born. Yeah. What's your birthday, Pigeon?
Mine? Just last month. It was
Oh,
not
well,
the
happy
most.
Crispy
birthday
hasn't
to
made up a
us.
calendar, so don't even try.
The month of,
Oh no! Now we get to make it up ourselves. I'm
Don't-
on the
don't you-
85th of
Don't
October.
Even dare.
How old are you, Paige?
I'm 19.
Oh, babe.
What do you mean? I'm of age.
Yeah, but you're still just barely.
What? That last year I was, but this year no. I'm an adult.
And one day changed that.
A year changed that. 18, you become a young adult, and then 19. I mean, I'm all there now.
Maybe for a goblin.
Just
but
wait until he
I think-
turns 20. Then he'll be all over it.
No, I think their brains don't stop developing until 25.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe even 35.
Well, I mean, look. Pigeon, look at the bright side. I joined the collective when I was 16. You're way older than that, so hey, I say that you're perfectly valid to be here.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course.
All right. Yeah. So I could definitely get in as entertainment. I could probably
Wait,
get
whoa,
one of you in
hold
as
on.
well.
They have an act lined up.
Yeah. Well.
Then we
okay.
do something about said act so that we get this act in.
For a place.
Yeah.
We're not going. Okay, please
Um,
don't kill anybody, Cleo.
I didn't say we're gonna
They
kill him. We're
kill
just
anybody.
gonna,
Wouldn't kill
just gonna
another
rough him up a
musician.
bit, you know.
Don't
Just gonna
give him a
up
tummy
a-
bug.
don't show up to the premiere tomorrow, you know.
In case you haven't noticed, I have
Red's-
like a litany of enemies. Let's not make 5 more by attacking famous musicians, please.
Oh, no,
Okay,
no, but
all right, we
people
don't
never
attack
pay
them
all that much attention to the musicians they hire. We'll pay them a visit. We'll try and pay them off if we can, and if not, maybe we just tie them up for a day.
Pidge, can you disguise yourself magically?
Let me see. It's been a while since I looked at my. No, but I can change people's minds pretty easily.
Red just starts like rummaging through a bunch of crap in a closet, and he pulls out an old disguise kit that he obviously no longer needs. And he says, "I could probably dress you up."
Well, that'll work. As long as I look vaguely like the people, I'm sure it'll be fine. All right,
That's
all right.
One problem,
Easy.
though.
Yeah.
is they're expecting a whole outfit showing up, yeah? It's
Yeah.
just you showing up with your music,
Well,
your puppets.
It could be
We need to be a
all
bit more
of us.
convincing, yeah?
Yeah, it could be all of us, right?
Keep in mind, I do have 1 pass for 1 person. It's supposed to be me.
Let me see. Can I see that thing
Wait.
real quick?
Here.
I also have a forgery kit.
Oh,
Is it possible to make 4 more?
Okay, the pattern is necessarily complex. You might be able to.
Okay.
I'll give the
Now,
help
here's the other
action.
question. Will I know if I don't get it right?
Probably not.
Okay. Well, on this, so do you want me to try for it?
I'll help. I'll give you the help action.
That's up to. I'm asking Crispy if this is a role
Bro,
I can actually do.
dude, this is on you, man. You want to try for it or not?
Okay.
Will this be a thing that takes time? Like, should you be doing this while maybe we go?
Oh,
find
yeah,
more
this should take
musicians
time.
Or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm-
Could we
I'm
split
fine
ourselves up
working on
then? Like, Cleo and Red could work on this, and then Alcair and Pigeon could go
Yeah.
scout ahead, like kind of
Yeah.
inspect the place, look at the talent even.
Yeah.
They'll have to
Okay.
do sound checks and all that sort of stuff before
Anybody got any words of
Yeah.
encouragement?
Oh yeah, sound check.
Oh yeah, I'll leave you a bardic inspiration.
Okay,
And
you
how
would
much
like
is
to
that?
cast your bardic inspiration.
That will be new
I think it's a
characters.
D8 at level 7
I
if
think
you
it's
went
a D8. Yeah.
if you went full bard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a D8.
Cool. Okay.
I do a little puppet show before I leave.
I'll give you guidance as well.
Ooh, that's a lot of dice.
A lot of dice.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah,
I'm
we're
waiting
all
on the
frozen.
say so from Crispy.
Uh-oh.
Are we?
Yeah, we're all frozen. So, hopefully Crispy will be able to stitch all that back together. All right, we'll do
Future Crispy's problem.
Yeah, future Crispy's gonna have a lot of problems. Anyway, so
Also, I definitely started recording my audio after we clapped, so.
That's incredibly funny though.
yeah, I love you guys too. Anyway, so yeah, are we splitting the party? Crispy increases the challenge rating of the next encounter by. All right.
500 billion, as you
Yeah.
should.
What are we splitting the party?
We're gonna have a little peek at, sorry,
It's gonna be taking place. What was it? There's gonna be basically like a ball happening, so there would
Yeah.
have to be an auditorium of some
It's
sort.
it's
right?
not an auditorium. It's a restaurant. It's like a it's like a fancy restaurant. Like with
Gotcha.
tables.
Well,
so
what I was
Alcair
saying
and
is,
Pigeon we're gonna go scout and just go to the restaurant.
All right.
gotcha.
Would you
So
guys
there,
like to
there
go
would
out
be like
into
a
the city?
ballroom or something in there, right? Like something they'd use to basically like set up where their music and all that would be.
I mean, maybe like okay, you're going out into the.
I've been working a lot of fancy restaurants and other places
you're going-
like that recently.
You're going out into the city. We'll start with you two. You're going out into the city. Where would you like to go looking for these people? How would you like to search them out?
We were gonna go to the restaurant first and see if there's any like. It'd be great if they were like doing a sound check. Would be ideal, obviously. But if not, then just like have it's. I assume it's just a normal. I mean, fancy, but it is a restaurant. Which
Okay.
People are
You go
attending.
to
So
the-
going there first and seeing if we can find any information there.
As you guys here, let me pull up my notes. By the way, keep in mind as you guys are walking away, Yumi's projection appears before you, and she says, "Keep in mind, I'm still here with you," and she disappears.
Right? Yeah. No worries. I
Okay.
don't think I'll get used to that.
She does not respond.
Wait, did I see Pigeon
Yeah.
just like mutter that under his breath? Oh, okay. Do Alcair also sees when
Yeah.
she pops up, right? Or does she
Yeah.
only appear
She only
before us?
only doesn't appear to Cleo.
Oh, okay,
I
gotcha.
kicked her out of my brain.
All right. To the restaurant. What's the restaurant called?
The restaurant is called Wild Ginger, and it is a few blocks away in the center of town, a little bit away from where the giant demon left a giant ravine in the city.
Hell yeah.
Alcair looks at the sign and he kind of like, a new one.
All right. So, despite the ruined nature,
Pigeon does not understand.
despite the ruined nature of much of the city, the Ginger sits in a privileged place far from the demon's rampage. Once run by an eccentric blood hunter, the interior still reflects his prowess in tracking the world's most frightening beasts. You look inside, there's this guy was obsessed with taxidermy. Like, it's unhealthy.
Could Alcair look over at one of the taxidermy animals in particular, one of the weirder looking ones, as we're passing by?
You can. Will Crispy be able to open the battle map in time to see what's actually in there? Maybe not.
Maybe.
But we're gonna find out. How fast is he? All right.
Speedrun.
Oh jeez. CzePeku, I love your new website, but you're killing me with this loading time. You're killing me. Pigeon, what are you doing?
Is there like a maitre d at the I'm gonna walk in if there's.
Okay,
it's
yeah,
open.
there is definitely a dude in the front. It is a dragonborn man who just says, hello sir, do you have a reservation?
Sorry, no reservation. I'm here with the the act for tomorrow night. Or is it tomorrow night or is it the day after? Tomorrow?
Day after.
2 nights away.
Yeah. The day on Friday night. We were hoping to do just a little check.
Is it called
of the
Friday?
venue. Blur's Day.
Shut the hell up. Shut up.
We were hoping to. I'm there. I'm the roadie. I'm hoping just to
Make a
little
bullshit check,
look-see.
please.
Yeah, sure. I can make a deception check.
Oh, right, that's what it's called.
That is 21.
21.
Nice.
Of all the damn things. Hold on. Where did I put them? They're right here. Left them on the green screen. Okay. That's a 12, baby. Pidge, what would you like to say to the guy? But beyond that, he believes you.
So yeah, if I could, sorry, if I could, if it wouldn't be a problem, if I could go see the area which we'd be performing, just to make sure everything's okay, to get the
would
the
you like
act
to go
all
to?
night,
We have
you know?
we have like a little green room set up for you.
That would be great. That would be great to look at that too. That would be
yes.
fantastic.
Who's your
Thank you so
friend?
much.
He's still looking at the taxidermy animal, like.
It's a griffin. There's a griffin. There's 2 griffins in the front.
You never see Salataeus fly up this way.
He's well. Security is maybe a bit of a strong term for what he does, but he makes the band feel safe.
Right.
I realize you've got your own people here, of course.
You see collective agents
he
like
usually
scoping out the
stays in-
building, getting ready to like.
Of course. He stays usually just in the green room. He's a, I lean in whisper. He's an old friend of the band. He's kind of down on.
Okay, I don't need them.
You know.
I don't need
I'm
them.
gonna start smoking like right in front of
Sir,
him. Like
sir,
would there
sir,
be a no
please.
smoking sign?
Please, sir, I require you to I will require you to not smoke in the building, please. This is
It's when we out.
Sir.
I'll talk to him, and then I kind of lean and whisper. I'm like, "They're gonna let us into the green room. I don't know how we're doing it. This is so exciting."
Well, he'll stick up his arse, ain't he?
Yeah. Oh, but
Sir,
put out the
please.
cigarette.
Can you not smoke in the building?
It's a pipe. It's a pipe.
This
I'll
is a
put it out. I'll put it
Thank
out.
you, sir.
Just
Anyway,
kind of shakes it out.
right this way. As you're walking by,
So much.
one of the agents like looks down at Pigeon. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, do we? I know you from somewhere.
I don't think so.
No, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Oh no, we get around, you know, me and Pigeon here. Wait, all around town. You might just walk by.
No.
Oh, you probably would have seen me. I do have a little. I mean, I do dream of being a performer myself. But I haven't really. I mean, local street corners maybe, but other than that, not much.
We
No.
got somewhere to be, if you don't
We
mind.
had- wait, hold on.
Has to like grab Pigeon, like to move
One of
forward.
the
Yeah.
other agent that's with him is like, hey, what are you doing? No, wait, no, you two, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Where from?
You're that kid. You're that demon kid, aren't you?
Again, I'm 19. I feel like kid is a bit derogatory.
No. You're the one who was taking control of that crowd.
Look, this is just a misunderstanding. Look, I'm okay, Belfast. Of the House Belfast, we're monster hunters. I'd know if this poor boy, he kind of shakes his shoulder, was infested by some vile beast now, wouldn't I?
The guy like activate the mask starts to they both wear these like iron masks with like lenses and dials. The lens is flicking in front of the eyes, and the guy like looks at Pigeon, checks out for possession. Could be native though. The woman like looks at him. Her lens are flicked down too. He's a hunter. He's legit. Both of them are like looking at each other. They both are clearly communicating in a way that you don't understand, but they do.
Well, while they're talking, Alkara leans over towards Pigeon. Which one do you think you could take? The one on the left or the right?
Neither.
Come on, give me a little bit more than that.
I could make myself invisible.
Oh, that's real charming.
The two of them like look back at Alkar. Oh, so you did that Dybbuk job then?
No. Yeah, we killed the Dybbuk. It was him that was actually the controller of the people.
Right.
I just happened to be in a bad spot, wrong place, wrong time, kind of thing.
Right. All right. Cool. Huh. You haven't seen anything weird recently,
cool.
have you? You know, like
I mean, in this city?
No,
I mean,
like runaway agent. You know, we've got our eyes out for someone.
Runaway agent.
Runaway agent?
Do you have runaway agents?
I thought that the Collective doesn't have runaway agents. That sounds like who's spreading something like that around, huh?
Hey, Assam. Keep your mouth shut, okay? They don't need to know about that. Oh, what? I'm just asking questions. Nah, you guys are good in my book. Killed something legit. How'd it feel?
Very, very scary. I was very scared the whole time, and I'm still very scared.
You didn't feel it? You know that feeling when you crush it, when that blood seeps into your hands, that power, you know, that feeling that you beat something else, that you are better.
I'm here to look at the green room.
He's like getting in Pigeon's face.
Alkara's gonna kind of get protective of him, and he's gonna step in between the two of them. Yeah, I'm familiar with that feeling. It fades away after a few years.
Oh, nah, I've been doing this a long time. It don't fade. The woman like, Assam, seriously, chill.
He kind of goes eye to eye with him, like we're like inches away from each other, right?
Keep yourself safe, man. Never know what kind of cards you've been dealt. Assam, come on. Sorry about him. Let's go.
Yeah, you too. Come on, Pigeon, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
The lady like goes up to to Pigeon. She takes off her mask, tiefling under it. You're good?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm chipper.
Sweet. Sorry about Assam. He gets intense.
Yeah, I mean, I work with him, so yeah, I can understand.
Watch yourself, kid.
Thank you. You as well. But not the kid part. Ah, she's gone.
Yeah. Don't ever let them push you around like that. These collected types think they know everything, they own everything. You're better than that.
All right.
Yeah, I just feel like if I let them push me around, then they'll eventually stop, you know, and then I don't have to.
No. These types, when they push you once and you just take it, they do it again. This time they push you harder. They see how long it takes, so you can't stand your ground anymore, and you have to take a step back, and then they push you again. That's how these types work. I guess.
Yumi appears in front of Alkar and just gives you a thumbs up before disappearing.
We head to the
green room.
To the green room? Yeah.
Cutting back to Fall, you good?
Oh, good.
Oh, sweet, awesome. Just want to make sure.
Ooh, cat.
Cat.
So many cats. 3 cats.
Fall. Cleo, red. Words are hard. How are we doing on this crafting roll? Are we gonna craft some coins?
Yeah, so you see Red just taking puff after puff of this like huge cigar while he's trying to concentrate.
Does that help you concentrate?
It helps him. And then
That's
I think does Cleo like react to the smell?
Honestly, it's like incense to her.
Okay,
So
good.
she's actually like using it.
Yumi
Using it in a
reacts.
meditation.
Yumi reacts. Just for to be kind of more polite, he'll prestidigitate a little bit of nice smell towards Yumi to kind of get it,
That's
get
not
the smoke
helping.
out of her face.
That makes it worse. It's fine. It's your place. I'm just happy to be here. Cleo? Are you? Wow, that stuff really was drugs, wasn't it?
I'm praying.
Might have been. All right, so the goal of forging is to make it look the same. Crafting. Get in this. So what am I rolling exactly?
My standard crafting.
Guidance?
My standard crafting check is always a dexterity or intelligence. If there's an actual rule for that, you can tell me, but I don't know it, so it might as well not.
Dexterity sounds good
Plus
to me.
your proficiency,
Yes.
Okay, so
and then plus a D4 for guidance, and then a
Plus
D6
a bardic.
for bardic.
Okay, so
Is your bardic D6 or D8?
It's a D8.
you cast guidance.
D8.
Am I getting any help? Am I getting the help action?
Yes, I'm giving you the help action as well as guidance.
Okay. Here we go. Do you want me to start with the D4 for suspense?
Ooh, let's go. Let's see how good this guidance is.
He's like, this ain't gonna work anyway. It don't matter.
Nat 20s. Nat 20s.
Nat 20s, we're visualizing.
Okay.
Nat 20s.
Give me the
18
20.
on the die.
18? Oh,
Oh, 18 on the die. Hold on. So that's plus a D8.
Plus a D8.
That's a
plus
6. So for a 24.
Plus
A D4. That's a 4. So
Oh.
a 28 plus my proficiency and dexterity for a 33.
The
hell
DC,
yeah, dude.
The DC was 27. So
Damn!
you won. I mean, I set that shit to level
Ooh.
impossible, and you beat it. So hell yeah.
I'm actually sweating. Like,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. Yumi looks at you two, looks out the coins, and just like, damn, she looks at that's, holy hell. I mean, I know people whose whole job is forging. This is amazing.
Who do you think they learned it from, huh? So,
And also let's also give thanks to the mother who provided guidance.
I hate you.
I hate you too.
as you
I love
guys are
that Red
like,
did that so casually, even though it's like clearly the greatest work he's ever done. He's like,
oh, for
whatever.
sure. you guys
really
pull out-
helped.
If you guys root around the office, you'd pull out a drawer and it's just full of fake IDs that like look like shit.
Yeah.
He's been
Gotta
really
get practice
practicing
in.
for this moment, yeah.
Yeah.
Red, I mean, can't exaggerate enough. This is amazing. Okay, my only concern is that they all have a psychic signature that is unique to the coin. We'll have to recreate that too. But don't worry, I think I can do that, maybe with Pigeon's help. But, I mean, seriously, with this, you'll be able to just walk in. No need for any sort of pigeon-playing nonsense.
Phew. Well,
No offense to Pigeon.
What do you think,
don't,
Cleo?
don't,
do you
please
want
don't
to
tell
try
Pigeon
to
I said
catch up? I won't tell Pidge. Do you want to try to catch up to the others, Cleo, or do you think wait for him?
Well, actually, one last thing. Do you have anything to wear?
Disguise self, full tuxedo.
What if someone bumps into you?
I mean, they'll bump into a jacket. Will they know the difference?
Alright, that's a fair point. Cleo?
I can change clothes. I mean, I don't have clothes like fancy femme clothing.
I've got a disguise kit.
I can go. I was thinking that you and me, I can convince someone to put their purse out like this, and you can just and then we go buy some stuff.
He wants to go on a shopping bonding trip.
Got some coin with me. I don't think we need to steal.
Oh, but I like stealing. Okay, fine.
Okay. I might like just look at Red and just be like, is she? Why does she want me alone for a reason?
Red's gonna lean into Cleo. He's like, I think she's trying to be your friend.
I can hear
why
you.
would
You know that, right? I'm in your brain.
Why would she want to be my friend?
Yumi, can you close your brain for a second?
No.
Look,
Well, okay. She leaves the room. She leaves the room in the most uncomfortable way you could possibly imagine.
Cleo's like not registering it at all. She's like,
Red's like, listen, I think Yumi, for the most part, has good intentions. I think she's trying to apologize for maybe infiltrating your brain the other day. I read that she's a sweet kid, so.
I did some praying last night, and it was hard after having someone make out that Yumi and I are alike, because we're nothing alike. I know what my purpose is, and I've been given my purpose since I was born, since I was made. I don't get it, but nonetheless, you need clothes.
Let me give you some advice from somebody who's lost their purpose. It can kind of be swept out from under you without your say-so. Just whatever you do, hold on loosely. And if it goes away, yeah.
But that's what I was made for. I was made as a soldier. I don't have a purpose outside of that.
Maybe you can make another one if you want, but
I appreciate your words, and I'm really thankful for them. But at the same time, I know that it's possibly the work of the demon. They don't want us around, and so it makes sense to me that any time that someone tries to pull me away from my purpose, it's because there's influence there. And it's not that I'm saying that you're influenced by a demon, but this is an ancient war. I can't.
I am part devil.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. I'm joshing you. Listen, all I'm saying is that one of the hardest times in my life was when I hit rock bottom. Well, I feel like it came from a feeling of no longer having a purpose. I think the realization came that my purpose was what I made it to be, not exactly what I thought it was to begin with. So, if you feel comfort, if you feel comfort in what you're doing, that's good.
So all I need is to never hit rock bottom, and I'll be okay.
That's an interesting way of looking at it.
I have my faith. I can't fall if I have my faith.
I'm not trying to tear it away from you. I'm just giving you some experience, kid.
And I appreciate it. Thank you. And also, do you have a demon in you? Sorry, I just do need to check that.
No, I don't know what the tiefling thing's about. My mom was a human, my dad was a deadbeat, so I don't know. But yeah,
like
I've kind of a thing that happened.
Also, I do just want you to know, I have nothing against tieflings. Like, I know that, it was an ancestral thing, I get it. I don't have any ill will
jumps into Red's
towards
brain and says, if you said you did have a
tieflings.
demon inside you, do you think she'd kill you tomorrow or just right away?
Can he talk to Yumi in his
Yes,
brain?
in his head, yes.
Hearing?
Yeah.
He's like, will you just cut her some slack? She just found out her god isn't real, all right?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I won't. I have no ill will towards you. Trust me, it is.
If
just
you've got some
for
kind of
the
spell
action
that can
sinners.
Yeah, if you've got some kind of spell that can figure out if there's a demon in me and you want to try it out, I say go for it.
Do you want me to
I
get
wouldn't
rid
know
of
any
the
other way.
demon in you?
Say what?
You want me to get rid of the demon in you?
I don't think there is one, but if you can like feel one, like if you think you can detect one, that's up to you.
I could try and I could do a ritual to see if there is a demon in you.
Go for it.
Yeah? Okay.
Sure.
Sure. And then Cleo will start creating a circle, with lighting up the candles and the incense, and then all the ritual to
Red lights another.
Yumi walks back
Red-
into the living room and like, what did
We're
you
doing a
all
ritual. Join in.
Cleo, do you need my help?
I'm just doing one thing first, and this should only take maybe 2 to 3 hours, and then we'll be done after that. Yeah, it should be fine.
Oh, hours. Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's
Red
okay. I'm
light-
just joking.
Red
She
lights
jokes.
another cigar off your incense and pops it in.
Cleo, this isn't the same stuff that you were burning before, right?
This incense?
Yeah, it's not the same stuff you use to commune with anything, right? I'd rather not breathe it in.
No. I'm not communing with anyone. We're just trying to sense within the circle. So this is a more of a internal incense. It's meant to help kind of open up the inner channels, whereas the other incense is to open up the outer channels that then Mother can then speak to me.
You see like tendrils emerge from that space where her brain is visible, emerge from the back of her neck and touch one of the incense. Huh. Seems legit.
I'm glad I've got your tick of approval.
I
didn't take you as one that knew how to do all these rituals.
I don't. Carry on. I'm gonna go, cook. She leaves.
Okay. Now just lay back, Red. Close your eyes.
Okay.
This shouldn't hurt at all. You shouldn't actually feel anything. This will be...
How long does he sit there?
I don't know, I want to say maybe like 20 minutes.
Oh, definitely fell asleep during after like 5. Just
Cool. Definitely demons if he's snoring that loudly.
Yumi comes in.
All right.
Cleo, Cleo, please don't.
And I'm gonna start the ritual.
What?
I'm starting the ritual to sense if there's a demon.
What are
inside
you?
Red.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, make a religion check. This is based on just plain knowledge of what demons are like.
So
yeah,
that's
Crispy, is there a demon in me?
Friends let friends do demonic rituals to each other.
Absolutely. Double checking.
Hey, this is a
can I add
demonic
my-
detection ritual.
Right.
Yeah.
Totally different.
Totally
can I
different.
add my proficiency to that?
To the religion check? I don't know. You're proficient in religion. You should be, right? Are you not, bro? Cleric who's
That'd
not
be
proficient.
funny
in
if you
religion.
were.
So that's a 17.
Okay, no demons. But, naturally, you do sense a strong magical presence coming from him. This isn't just some daring do detective. He has some spellcasting. And this is, strangely, the same kind of energy you feel in the void where you commune with Mother. Same kind of shadowy magic. It's, very similar, actually. That's weird.
Investigate that.
Uh,
I mean, Red's sleeping, so it's not like it's gonna bother him if it takes a little bit longer.
Cleo,
Completely
what
out.
What are you sensing?
I mean, if I'm sensing something similar to how I commune with Mother, but it's the internal, so it's almost like that. It's within him?
Are you telling this to Yumi?
I mean, maybe, yeah, Cleo's maybe muttering this outside, out loud, just being like, but if this is similar to... Is it within him? Does he have that kind of magic just innate in his body?
Does Red have any visible signs of being a warlock? Or, sorry, but...
Oh, for sure. I think you would notice, wrist tats of just, a circle around his wrists in kind of a what would be the right word? Symbolic, link to his patron.
Cleo, I think what you're sensing is the Ebon Depths.
The what?
The Realm of Shadow. It's, sorry, I was trying to get you alone so I could just break it to you after a nice shopping trip. She's like really she's struggling to find the words. Like she's trying to convey what she's saying in words.
Just say it. Just say it, Yumi. What is it?
Your mother lives in the, your mother lives in the Realm of Shadow, the Ebon Depths, the Shadowfell, whatever you want to call it. It's a realm of death.
What is that?
It's a realm of death, like where Vecna comes from. It's an amorphous space
But
that
she's
corrupts.
alive.
Living things do live there, but it's just they're usually not very nice. But it doesn't mean that your mother is evil, nor does it mean Red is evil. He just draws power from the same place.
So it's just an energy source.
Yeah, it's just an energy source.
Why does it feel like you're not telling me everything?
Do you want me to tell you everything?
Well, now I do.
Well, the Ebon Depths is just you present yourself like a traditional warrior of light, and that's not what you serve. You serve something in a realm of endless shadow, corruption, festering darkness that's shaped by the will of those within it. That's where you come from. The reason I asked how old you are is just because I was wondering how much you remember from... I'm sorry. I just want everything to turn out okay for you. I know you don't believe me, but we are a lot alike.
Sorry, you've just told me that I've come from a void of shadows. That's where I come from.
Where do you go when you commune with your mother? Is it a dark place where you hear voices echoing in your mind? Where there's nothing but the will of her dominating your every thought? Could be a pocket plane that she shaped.
Yes, because she's powerful. That's why I follow her. Doesn't mean that...
Yeah, she's like, it looks like she's just like very awkwardly trying to like figure out how to continue this conversation without any sort of conflict.
I think Cleo's gonna like lean next to Red and then just kind of like wake him up gently.
Hey,
yeah,
Red! You don't have a demon in you.
It's done.
Hey, that's good news.
Yeah, no, that's great news.
You okay?
Yeah, I think I need a walk.
You want to walk to the boys, or you want to walk on your own?
I think I might need a walk to get some clothes. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for a walk. I think I'm just gonna go out, and Cleo's just gonna pack a small bag of her things. I should be back before long. I shouldn't be too long.
It's fine. Be careful. If you can do the, face thing, it's probably a
yes,
good idea.
Of course. And then Cleo will just like with a wave of her hand, literally just like change how she looks. And it just looks like just a young brunette woman. Before she leaves.
Well, you want to go find the rapscallions?
Do you have a spare coat? I need to cover this up.
Sure.
Thanks.
It's a good idea.
Keep an eye on her, okay? There's something wrong. I just feel it.
Let's keep it under wraps for now. And Red will kind of pat her on the back as comfortably
careful.
as possible.
As you like pat her on the back,
That's...
you hit like a spine.
That one's on me.
It's okay. Ow. Thanks for inviting me. I need to get out of this place. No
Sure.
offense. It's a really nice place.
Yeah, so she can just steal something out of the disguise kit, if that makes sense.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, she was hoping to buy one to take one of your spare long coats to cover up her back.
Oh, that'll work. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
she was just.
He's got
she
a
just
closet full
she's
of
like,
trench coats.
Yeah, I was assuming you have a closet full of trench coats. That makes sense, right? It's in your character art. Anyway,
They're all the same color. Yeah.
we cut
Equally dirty.
to the boys, now united once again. Hello, boys. You've been united once again. Yumi's also there.
Here comes
Hi.
the boys.
Here comes the boy.
So wait, we're back where?
I'm assuming you guys have reached the green room. It's a nice place for
Yes.
infiltration. It's an isolated spot, though maybe getting there after escaping might be a little bit difficult. Though this could provide some kind of route to the back end of the building. This might be helpful.
Yeah.
This green room here, is there a lot of like stuff we can be able to move around? Are there any windows we could use?
It's
gonna
very
be,
empty.
Like,
It's clear
looking
they just
for
took a
every entrance
storage
and
room.
exit.
No, first and foremost, no windows. This is still this is a big building that leads to like a back alley of other buildings and storage. Like whoever runs this place was rich.
Wait, you said it leads to a back alley of other buildings?
Yeah, it leads to a bunch of other like storage buildings.
Do they connect to any other buildings nearby?
It's too much of a maze for you to figure out an exit out through that direction. It might be best to use this as a way to
Can I
get
take
to
a
like
pen and paper and
I can leave something here, and I can know where objects are.
You can.
Yeah. Wait, are you here?
I believe so.
yeah. As you
Wait,
guys you look over, Red. Hey, how you doing, man?
how the hell did you get past the guard?
Yeah, we had to deceive people and stuff.
Yumi,
you just walk in.
Yumi massages her temple. He was persuadable.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, well, nice to have you.
We don't have to bury anybody, do we?
Not yet.
I asked nicely. Red, didn't I just ask nicely?
She is very nice.
Right. Well, I can leave. Do you anyone have a piece, a silver piece or a copper piece on them?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
I take the copper piece. I scratch a bit in it, and then I'm gonna like stuff it in the corner, like
Wait,
in
I have
like
chalk.
between. Right.
Could we be able to make little chalk, like markings about areas we can pass through, give a little guides and stuff like
Okay,
that?
so
Maybe
I'm
even
sorry.
hide them underneath all the
Okay,
rugs
okay.
and
Okay,
stuff there.
So let me
Oh.
let me rewind a bit. I phrased poorly. So this green room is part of another building, like a smaller building that connects just to here. You might be if you go through the smaller building to other buildings, you're just gonna find yourself in the maze of a bunch of other buildings, which would make your exit very difficult because you're just gonna be running through other people's homes.
Unless we knew. Wait, no, that's actually a bad idea. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
last resort, right? We could just hop through the window and start running through people's homes.
That's
Which would
my
be a
point.
Great scene.
Yeah. But yeah, well,
I'm just
my
hiding
point
an
is-
object here, basically, so that I can use locate object to find this place
Thank
if I
you.
need to.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. My brain is going everywhere trying to figure out the geometry of this building. But in any case, Red, do you have good news?
Yeah. And he hands each of them a perfect invitation.
Well, not quite perfect yet.
Right.
You're kidding
Pigeon,
me.
I actually think that this is your part.
Right. I'll be a performer and we'll use
No.
these invitations
Well-
to get into. No.
You can, well, I mean, if you want to try that, sure. But each of these invitations has a psionic signature. If you can replicate the one from the invitation that I have, you guys could just walk in.
Oh, those signatures, are they for individuals or are they more of a group thing? Do they designate between different classes of people coming in? How does it function
the
exactly?
signatures more act to make sure that the token's legit. There are plenty of talented forgers in this city. It helps to curb them. But there aren't many talented telepaths.
Right.
Not like you, Pigeon.
Well, if I could, if you needed any help, I'm sure I could, like I did for Red, I could, play you a little tune like I did for him. And yeah, I
No,
mean, you don't, I'm
Pidge,
sure you don't need my.
Pidge, I'm tired. Look at me. She like has visible bags under her eyes.
Right.
I need you to do this, okay?
I realize that, but when I do stuff like that, sometimes it turns out wrong,
She looks at Allcare and Red like, talk this guy into it, please.
Pigeon, you got this, alright? I believe in you. It almost like pains him as he's like saying the words, and like he kind of winces a little bit.
All right. Thank you, Alquire.
Yeah, don't mention it.
I'll be with you the whole
No, I
time.
will, because
No,
appreciate it.
don't. You don't need to do that.
Oh, Pigeon, hey, I gotta
I
tell you
mean,
about this
should
awesome
we-
conversation that Allcare and I had last night.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, you don't have to do that.
Right. First things first. We're in this place. Let's try and find maybe where. Is there any way we could find where they're doing this deal? Any back rooms we could sneak away to?
Unfortunately, I think we should get out of here as soon as possible. Only a matter of time before the real band shows up and says you're not one of them.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
Okay.
Um.
Am I still audible, by the way? My
How much
connection's
time do you
showing
think we
bad.
got?
Am I still audible,
You're still
guys?
audible. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. My connection was showing
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah,
on
so
my
far,
core.
yeah.
Okay, thank you. Just let me know if I'm not, because I'm paranoid about that. But in any case, I am sorry for trying to rush through this, but there's a lot of content. But
Yeah, no
in
worries.
any case,
Discord moment though, yeah.
Yeah, Discord moment. In any case, would you guys like to leave the green room?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
Let's
think that's a
head
good
back.
idea.
We've got our plan.
Cleo, where would you like to walk? Well, actually, before we get to anything, can you describe the outfit that you buy? Or do you want me to cut someone else if you got stuff going on?
No. With Cleo, she's probably just bought like a really just like elegant, but very like plain dress. So like nothing to like really draw attention to herself while wearing it, but it is just like very long and elegant. She's probably just
Okay.
found something that maybe even a secondhand store or something like that.
Do you mind if I cut someone else right now?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Can you just? Yeah, I got you. I'm sorry.
I definitely, I as a very minor thing, I just want to, as we're on the way back to, I assume Red's, I want to stop by a bakery and just like, and just, I want to buy every cupcake they have.
Okay,
That is
that'll
so
cost you
cute.
like 3 gold.
Yeah, sure.
Uh,
I bundle them all up. Thank you so much, and I have to have like Red and stuff carry them for, but I bring them all back to the house.
The guy's like leaning over with his pipe and he's kind of looking like, what the fuck? As he sees like bushels.
Yeah, you
Baked
can barely
goods.
see pigeons.
As
it
you
comes out.
guys,
What does this have to do with breaking into? What you
Not
got there?
everything's have to do with the breaking in. Mind your business.
All right. Okay. He kind of leans back, almost like this is the first time like he has like a almost like proud look to his face.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I was
No,
rude.
no, that was
Okay.
good.
Right? Yeah. No, mind your business. Can anyone help me
Say it
carry
again.
these?
Say it
So,
again.
Mind your business.
Yeah, you stood up straight with that. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you mind carrying these? Actually, they're very. There's a
I
lot
think
of
you
How-
is the
how would
only
you
one
say?
with
How
a
would you say?
positive score in strength, guys.
Oh no!
I think she's the only one.
+1.
You're not there!
Alkair's gonna go over and grab one of the other baskets and help some.
Thank you.
Carry them.
Yumi grabs
Yeah, we
2.
just head back to the. We just head back to the.
Red's like, I got a bad back. I can't, anyway.
We head back to the apartment.
As you guys are moving back,
So we're gonna work on.
well, hold on. Before we get to that, Red, Allcare, you notice something. There's something a little distinct about some of the individuals that are trailing you. They're all.
Who do you think notices it first? Just out of curiosity.
What's your passive perception?
I do have a
didn't roll
passive
real-
of 14.
I rolled real bad on stealth. I'm assuming you have a
Okay.
passive
I get a
perception
passive
above
of
10.
14.
Okay, and
Alkir
Okay.
steps a little bit forward, matching where Red's been walking. He eyes over and just gestures with his head towards the one behind him, and then he looks over at Red, like non-verbally, like, "Is the one behind you too?"
Yeah, so Red kind of like leans in just a little bit and says, "What do you want to do about him? You want to make a break for it?"
Let's see if we can lose him. Cut an alley.
Yumi's in your head. What is wrong?
We got it handled. Don't worry about it.
What the hell?
Is it two people with those masks that they can see through things?
It's not Mr. Mask, guys. It's not collective. These are
Right.
Toms. These are debt collectors.
Oh.
Cool.
Red, what the fuck is going on?
So okay. Let's see. Okay.
Pigeon has
Wait.
not realized what's going on, by the way. He's
No.
just marching along happily.
Pigeon.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna need you to turn left. Are you two okay?
I don't think that's back. I'm all mixed up in this town. Is that back
It's okay.
to the
Are you two
apartment?
gonna be okay?
We're gonna be okay. Take him, get him back to the place.
Okay, Pigeon, follow me, okay?
Wait, what's
And-
happening?
It's fine. Just
So
follow me,
Alkir and
okay?
Red kind of nod to each other. I imagine we cut that other alley.
As you're cutting the other alley, a guy steps out in front of you. Hi.
So he's just so I'm aware. He's in the front of the alley and there's
Yes,
two behind
yes.
us. Is that...
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh,
Hi.
shit.
You're in a crowd, by the way. This isn't some isolated spot. You're in a crowd. They probably aren't going to take you here, but they are going to send a message.
How do you want to do this?
We could hear him out, or we could try to take him down.
Yeah, I don't think they're hearing us out.
I got a plan
hear
C, but it's not good.
Let me hear it.
I could cause a distraction, freak some people out. We bolt.
What kind of distraction are you talking about, huh?
Oh, it's real scary.
He mutters, "Fuck," under his breath.
Okay, gotta cut back to Yumi and Pigeon. Okay, Pigeon, the two of us are gonna split up here. Or you know your way back to Red's place?
Yeah, but wait, are they in trouble? What's going on?
No, they're not. I mean, they are, but they'll be fine, okay? But right now, we need to take care of ourselves, okay?
Okay, all right.
Split off.
Yeah, we'll split up and I'll head back to Red's place.
All right. You should get there before me, okay? Don't
Okay.
open the door for anyone but us. You understand?
I understand.
Okay, great. Thank you.
I split
Okay.
off and I immediately go back to where I saw Red and
Oh, shh.
Okay.
Oh, you circle back?
no.
Oh,
Yeah.
You circled
the
back.
sweet-
Oh no!
They're in trouble.
Pidge is the sweetest boy. I love it.
We will defend him with our life.
Okay, all Karen Red. What are you two doing?
Gentlemen,
Okay, so
gentlemen.
Just... No, you go.
Yeah, yeah. You lost or something?
No. Actually, something was lost, though. Our money.
Or whatever could that be? You
It's
happen to
been-
know what it was, Red?
There's a big bounty for the two of you. A lot of gold.
The two of us.
But
Yeah,
two of us.
The both of you have a lot of debt to pay, alright? And it'll be a lot easier for you just to pay it. You know? Just give us back
Give me
what you
just
owe
one
us.
second. Alka reaches his pocket. He pulls over. You know, I got about 15 pence on me. How's that? Maybe I hand you that? We
The
call
two
it,
of them
we call
look
it
at each
even,
other.
huh?
What the fuck is a pence? Just give us the gold!
Red's gonna
Just to-
turn around and say, like, listen, we've already paid off. You've got some bad information. We've already paid off the bounty a long fucking time ago. I don't know who's giving you your directives, but you need to go back and talk to them. Is there any way I can get a deception check out of that?
Fuck no! Absolutely
Damn
not! That is the most. I'm sorry, but like, no.
No, you're good.
There's no.
Just listen to the man. When's the last time you seen my face on a bounty poster, huh? It's a handsome face I would have recognized.
It ain't no official bounty. We're not collective. And as you guys, Pigeon, you bump into somebody as you're running. Are you running back to them?
I'm heading that way. I'm not like sprinting, but I've got my cupcakes. And
As you're walking around with your
busting.
cupcakes, someone takes your shoulder. Hello, boy. Are you lost?
What is the boy thing? I'm 19.
Sir, are you lost?
Thank you.
Of
No,
course.
no. I think I'm headed in the right direction.
You
Probably.
Is there but you realize quickly, this man is he is not dressed like an agent. They usually wear like formal clothing, have the mask. He looks like he just walked out of combat training. He's got like a large knife tied to a bandolier. You see a pistol at his side. Broad-shouldered, bald-headed, tall as hell. Looks down at you, and he's taller than you, even though you're tall.
Hi. And I hunch anyway. So. Hi, yes. Hello. Yeah. No. I think I know where I'm going. Thank you, sir.
Is there some kind of danger? Come,
Well,
lead me to where
it's
you're
a
going.
dangerous city. No. No, thank you.
You see a dragonborn agent come up behind him. You know who you're talking to, boy?
No. Do you know who you're talking to? Do we all know each other?
I don't know you, but you're talking to Matthias Fowler.
Oh.
Oh.
Matthias. I'm Pigeon.
Yes.
Usually
Please. Pigeon,
that happens just.
do you have friends in the
person to
city?
person. Yeah, I would say best friends, probably. Yeah.
I
Like
assume
really
you're
good
heading to
close
meet them
friends.
now.
I'm sorry, who are you? Yeah, you're Matthias Fowler. Yeah, got that.
Yes.
I don't
Eidolon of the
know
collective
you that
here.
well.
Yes, but I know you very well, and I'm interested in a couple of your friends, and I would like to speak to them. And if they're in trouble, I would want to make sure that they're safe. This is a city that I protect, after all.
Right. Okay then. Well, then fine. Actually not fine. I don't know you, and I don't know what you're about, and no thank you.
Yeah.
And I'll be on my way, thank you.
Matthias.
And I
leans
turn
down.
and start to walk away from them.
Make a either athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh! 23. Acrobatics.
We tied. We tied. We tied. Roll again.
Meets
Oh,
it,
yeah?
beats it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, is it meets it beats
the
it?
worst.
Do
I
we
mean,
not?
that's,
do we not-
that's up to you.
Oh, I always just I like re-rolling. I got worse too, though. What'd you get?
Fun. 10.
Ah! Beat you by 1. I rolled 11. Dang. I'm sorry if that's not rules as written. I just like re-rolling for suspense.
That's fun.
He takes your arm. You can't move. Fucking iron grip. Watch yourself out there, boy. It's a dangerous world for rogue telepaths. Do you think that your friends would like me to settle their debts? I hear I owe you some money.
Do they? Oh, that's why they've been so... That makes a lot of sense now that you say that.
Well, no, I
know,
owe you
I
money.
mean-
You completed a job for me, didn't you? I I heard that I was unable to pay you.
Oh, that's right. And you didn't pay up. That was... I don't like to speak ill of people. That was a bit rude.
Well, I'm willing to pay in time. Where do you live? Where does Red live?
Well, I'm not heading there right now. My friends just headed down that alleyway. Honestly, if you've got the money on you now, it'd be very appreciated if you... And again, I don't mean to be rude, but if you pay up, mister...
I intend to pay you back.
Wonderful.
In fact,
Right,
I
then let's head there
intend
now.
to settle Red's debt. Yes. Yes. Lead the way, please.
All right, then. I didn't know the money was changing. If you'd said, hey, you're going to pay you some money, where's your friends? I would have been like, yeah, let's go. And as he's saying this, he's walking towards the alley where he saw...
As he says,
Red walk
as you say that, he looks back at at the Dragonborn and another man, large, almost as large as Matthias, wearing a collective mask and wearing armor that looks like it's made of angel feathers.
Jeez.
We're gonna
Ooh,
go
that's
settle
very
a debt,
pretty.
boys. Red, all care. You hear from behind
Have we
you.
tussled with them yet? Like, are we just
What
like
are you-
throwing blows at these guys at this
Are
point?
you throwing blows right now?
I don't think we were able to persuade them, right?
What? They don't attack you.
Okay, Red's like, can you make a loud sound?
Sure.
Okay.
So
I'm
what's
gonna-
up, you lot? You're just standing there, you're gonna swing at us, huh?
On the signal,
You
fire.
hear a gunshot.
And Red's going to take his cigar, suck in the biggest puff he can, and blow a huge cloud and cast darkness around him.
right.
Ooh.
You
Love
And
that.
That's
yes.
sick.
As you cast darkness, they all go, "What the?" You manage to slip out. I'm assuming they don't have dark. These are normal dudes. These are normal men.
Fuck, where
You
are we
two-
supposed to go, huh?
Just run! Run!
As you
Where
guys-
are you? Where are you running to?
Make
Hear me,
athletics
where we
checks.
going?
She's not with you. Oh, she's in your head, right? Okay, I'll go direct you down the alley. Turn left.
Yeah, so I'm just
Also-
looking at wherever Yumi says.
Also, Pigeon,
Oh,
you feel a pain in your head. The moment you spoke to Matthias, Yumi pulled out of your brain instantaneously. She's gone. Matthias, you lead Matthias. Oh, is this your friend's doing? Looks at the darkness. Is this your friend's doing? Pigeon?
The cloud of darkness?
Yes, the cloud of darkness. Is that your friend's doing?
That could be them. That's right up their alley. You know, that's classic them.
The large man
Always
with the
leaving
angel
big-
feathers waves his hand. The darkness fades, leaving the three men. Hey, who the... Matthias walks up and just says, Pigeon, I want you to convey to Red how I paid off my debts. To him. And to you all. And he takes the man's shoulder, and the man's like, wait, aren't you? And then stabs him violently right in the chest, dragging the knife down to his gut, and then taking it out, stabbing him in the chin. Guy drops. Doesn't even get a last word.
like in broad daylight, he just does some
Broad
fucking
daylight. Yep. Broad
kingpin
daylight.
shit.
Pigeon immediately casts, like, he hears him say that last line. He sees him stab someone in the chest, got him, and then just, like, panic, casts invisibility on himself and just runs. You see probably, like, a few muffins
Okay,
fall
you
off.
cast invisibility and run.
Yeah.
Go home, Pigeon. And remember, I always pay off debts. And I always find what I lost. Hey, Cleo! You good? You good, Fall? As we return, Cleo, walking into the city,
Yeah.
you know, having a grand old time. What are you...
She's like going through like a bunch of different shops, and she's also found like these like matching pocket squares, and so she's purchased 3 of those.
I will say in total you've expended around 4 gold. And no, do not ask me if the gold expenditure makes sense. I don't know. I just say numbers.
Money's
but,
always made up.
yeah. In this case, quite literally. But as you buy, what I assume to be, I want to say cheap because that seems insulting, but like, you know, budget. That seems also insulting, but you know what I mean. Like a dress that won't cost you an arm and a leg. You as you're heading out, you quickly see that there is somebody who has joined you. It's one of the people from Meg's establishment.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Accompany me, please.
I have other business to attend to.
It will be brief. I insist upon it.
Okay.
She leads
Can
you back
I
to Meg.
insight check this?
Sure. Guys, if you're suspicious of something, you can be suspicious. I just want to say.
19.
Okay, great. It's suspicious. I like she definitely doesn't seem like she doesn't have any active hatred, but she is, even though she's a quite stoic figure, she seems upset.
I will follow her.
You walk into Meg's establishment. The tea house is still running, but there seems to be an air of like caution and almost like concern, like this tension that pervades every employee, whether they're the dolls or they're the guards. Like it's all tense.
Can I while I'm there, try and insight into, what's going on here? Like, why is everyone looking so tense?
Based on your previous role, I will say that like it's hard to say. You don't have any context. You're just walking through real quickly, but it has something to do with you. The expression of the room changed when you walked in.
As in, like, for the better or for the worse?
For the worse.
Okay.
You are led down deeper.
They're talking mad shit.
Oh yeah, mad. As you walk into the inner chamber of Meg's tea house, you're shocked to find a cavern with a lake inside of it. The surrounding area has been constructed to look like a private paradise for the dolls of this tea house to relax in between shifts. But right now, there is still that air of fear as you approach. And in the center of the lake, there is an island. And upon the island, there is a mermaid.
I guess this makes sense, that you'd be wanting to be close to water.
Meg looks at you and just says, I apologize, I need to cut out. I'm putting it back. Meg looks at you and just says, yes, well, I do have some news for you. I am quite fond of you, I will say. But, well, you should probably just go look. And she, by the way, but as she's talking, she's gnawing on what looks like a femur bone.
I look towards... Wait, what she gestured towards?
Your private room? The door is open. And even from out here, it doesn't look good.
I'll go into the room, but before I go in, I might cast Shield of Faith around myself.
Okay, so you cast Shield of Faith. Where did I put Shield of Faith? I made everything in alphabetical order. Right here. You cast Shield of Faith. And as you walk in, 2 dead bodies. Those 2 women that kind of like subtly threatened you with those arm blades coming out, they're dead on the floor. And the room has been ransacked, torn apart, like someone was looking for something. And by the way, the 2 women have been ripped apart. One of their arms is severed. The other one has her own arm blade buried in her chest. Whoever did this was
Holy
efficient
shit.
and brutal and fast. The girl who let you in, by the way, she's alive, but she may never walk again.
Do you know who did
Who?
this?
No, I don't. I was really hoping that you would know who did this. That's
I'll
why I
detect,
brought you here.
evil and good.
So many spells. You cast
shit.
Detect Evil?
I dropped my concentration on Shield of Faith because it's a concentration. But yeah, so I should know if there's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet, as well as where the creature is located. Similarly, I know if there's a place or object within the 30 feet that has been magically consecrated or desecrated. So I can
This whole room has
tell
been
whether or
desecrated.
not
Like, whatever was here was so unholy, it pervaded the room itself. Similar magic to what you felt in red, and similar magic to what you feel in the Ebon Depths. Whatever is here comes from the same place.
Is there any other
My
entries
dear.
into this room?
I have no idea how this creature infiltrated, but I will say this much. I'm sorry to say, but you are banished from the establishment forevermore. Especially since you've been working with that distasteful fool Red.
I'm sorry. This has nothing to do with me. I use this room because it's an empty room.
Whoever it was clearly looking for you. The problem is you. I'm removing you. Be lucky that you don't end up like one of my little piggies down there in the lake.
Why did you bring me back here?
I brought you back here because I want you to know that something is coming for you, and I find it to be quite humorous. Nothing more, nothing less. I protect my dolls. You will leave, and whatever threat will be taken with you.
How do you know
It
that
was-
they won't just come back?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But for now, you will leave.
So you'd rather leave none the wiser. You don't want my help to try and find out what this is.
You can go find out what it is all on your own. I want nothing to do with this. Whatever it is clearly beyond my capabilities. My Reavers are quite... Well, I like to think that my girls are very capable of what they do. And this thing just ripped apart two of them like it was nothing. So excuse me if I'm exercising a little bit of caution. It does. Enough that it scares me into not doing anything at all. I would rather move away from all of this nonsense. And you will leave. Have you detected anything in that room that would be helpful in your search?
Investigate the room.
Make an investigation check.
That's a 22.
You find a small tuft of fur on one of the blades. One of the girls got a swipe. But nothing more than
We'll
that.
pocket that.
If you can find the culprit, wonderful. But until you do, consider yourself as much of a pariah as Red is. Keep in mind. And for your own good, by the way, my dear.
What?
I know Red's kind. He exudes failure everywhere he goes. Careful. Stain might get on you.
Is this how you make friends?
I don't make friends. I make meals. I pay for friends.
The mother will hear about this.
Your mother's of no concern of mine, girl. I know more of her than you do. Now farewell.
Unlikely. And then I'll leave.
Bring in the last
That's,
one, please. And you hear a woman screaming as she's tossed into the lake.
To end this establishment. That tuft of fur, does it look familiar at all? Does it look like an animal that I could recognize? Length,
Make a nature check.
texture? Animal check?
A nature check. Animal check. Whoa. What's that? Oh, animal handling. That's a thing.
Yeah, nature check. Can I take animal handling?
No.
Damn it.
You ain't handling no animals. I see no animals here.
12.
It looks like, I mean, it's tough. whatever it is. But I mean, whatever this material is, it's tough. It's fur attached to some meat, but like other than that, I mean, thick skin.
Okay,
Hard to say.
Oh, gee. Sorry, cat.
Cat attack, cat attack, cat attack. It was actually the cat. The cat killed those people.
It was the cat fur.
Yeah, there you go.
Vicious animals they are.
Vicious animals, those beasts.
Would
Would
just
you like
kind
to
of like
return?
going around the establishment, just like how could these people have gotten in without like coming through the front door?
That's the thing. This place, even
Is
like
there
you
any
know this place pretty
residue?
well.
Like,
You know this place
Yeah.
pretty well, and what's freaky is you don't think they did. They didn't go in through another entrance. You think they were just so fast, they went through the front door and just went down there. Or maybe they were disguised and transformed, but they just walked right in.
I mean, that's good to know that like if they can disguise themselves, they could just walk in. Because I mean, like that's kind of my whole thing. So I could probably just walk back in. All right. Yeah, I'll probably head back to the other guys just to be like, this is weird, and maybe Red will know something
the
about
girls-
this fur because that's
One of the girls walks
kind
up
of
to you and
his
just says,
wheelhouse.
one of the girls walks up to you and says, "Ma'am."
Yes.
And there's another doll, a boy, comes up behind her and just says, "Meg usually protects us, so when she's scared, this is really bad. Just watch out for yourself,
Is she
okay?"
really protecting you?
She definitely has, but not from this. She's scared of this, whatever this is. So just watch out for yourself, okay?
You too. Watch out for yourselves.
Yeah.
If you can't rely on
Trust us.
Meg to look after you, then possibly this isn't the safest place for you anymore.
We know. But no one leaves Jiatao. Not easy. Would you like to return to Reds?
Yeah.
Yumi's having a panic attack.
Oh gosh, what have I walked in on?
I don't know
Oh, I
what
got
Red
back
and
in.
Alcare and Pigeon are doing, but
Oh,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
we
you're all
returned.
back.
Okay, I imagine Red and Alcare like had to catch up, right? Because we had
Yeah.
that whole thing with the darkness.
Yeah.
So we like run in and like slam the door behind us or something, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You said go left.
Oh God, how many lefts do you think there are in this city?
It's you. You know this city
Pigeon-
better than anyone.
I've been off my game, all right. It's listen, we made it.
Off
all
your
right?
game, yeah.
Hey, I'm not the one who owes a shit ton of money to the mass people, all right?
You do too.
That's neither here or there. All right?
We both we heard them. They said that. They said we both owe money. When the
No.
hell did you start owing money?
They had me mistaken for you. Clearly, I don't owe them anything that I know of.
Shut.
You're
Just
doing
gonna knock
enough,
on the door
Pigeon.
and then come in.
Pigeon.
Yeah,
What did he say?
Pigeon runs in. The door opens. No one runs it. You hear footsteps. Oh god, it was so close. Because I'm still invisible. like, it was so close.
You're
They
like
were right
Tross
away.
his gun,
There was a
wondering
guy-
where the fuck the sound's coming from.
Oh, sorry. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then the invisibility drops. And he's still holding now a half basket full of cupcakes.
Pigeon.
You
What
got,
did he say?
you got
A
some on
man
you.
in broad daylight. You just stabbed him right in the chest, and oh, why
Whoa,
there?
whoa,
Pigeon.
whoa, who
Come on.
stabbed? Who
Slow
stabbed
down,
who,
yeah.
Pidge?
Whoa, slow down, slow down. What's going on?
Did you get in
Fuck
here?
have you been?
And she's just like sipping a cup of tea. I've been here for like the last 20 minutes. What's going on?
Red makes sure the door is locked. There's like 15 like different like chain locks that he's like, yeah, exactly. And he's like, okay, hold on, we're slowing down. Cleo, glad to see you're back. Pidge, who killed who?
That feller, you know, what we owes us money. Matthias Fowler, that guy.
You met Matthias Fowler?
Yeah.
Oh, I
he's
got a
not-
couple words to say to him.
Yeah.
Did he give you-
Oh,
did he pay
I
you
gave
anything?
him. What is that? Sorry.
Did he pay you some money?
No, he said that he was gonna.
Pigeon, what we just talk about?
I was pretty good. I said some, well, not harsh words, but close to.
Yeah, what did you say?
I was like, no, thank you, is one of the things I said. So that's
Good to
That's
hear.
Okay,
okay.
let's skip.
Wait,
We're
wait,
skipping ahead. Who
Right.
killed who?
Matthias Fowler just stabbed one of those fellas what was bothering you.
Oh,
Right in the chest, right in the middle of the street, and then gutted him right there.
Red like turns to Alcara and is like, we should just waited on him.
He's on our side?
If he stabs
well,
someone
he said-
from one of the debtors, they're just gonna send more debtors because we killed one.
I think he
Exactly,
kind of
thank
sent
you,
a
Alcara.
message more.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pigeon.
yeah, no.
Pigeon, what did he say to you?
You're right.
What did he say to you?
He said that your debts were sorted. I'm not sure if he meant like he was just gonna kill them all, or if he's gonna pay him back with money.
I think he meant. I don't think he meant money, Pidge.
Right, yeah, that tracks.
You sure he killed them? All of them?
I'm definitely not sure he killed all of them. I saw him stab one person, and I thought, a bit of a big day for me, so I left as quickly as I could.
Fair.
Well, you did the right thing there.
And what happened to you? What
I need to
happened to
go.
you two?
Well, Alcair owes a bunch of people money, I guess. And
Oh, you owe money too. Don't talk to me like that.
well, I might owe a smidgen to a couple people, but it's not that bad.
You two didn't
He
tell
was
me
about
that
as
you
much as I
owed to the
do.
tongs. Are you kidding me?
Is that what they call themselves now?
Oh my god, you guys are the worst.
Well, we are known as the bad option, so.
I got
sh-
pulled into Meg the Man-Eater's
You have
menagerie.
got to be kidding me.
Wait, well, hold on. No, tell me more about Meg, the man-eater. Did you see her?
I saw her, yes.
Was she like normal looking? I've heard a lot of different.
No, she's like half fish.
Oh,
Like bottom
Okay.
half like a fish. No,
Oh, bottom half.
yeah, bottom half, not top half. I mean maybe she could still eat men if she was like, top half piranha or something.
and then did she like try to eat you? Like what happened?
No,
No, she's man-eater. She wouldn't eat her.
I think it's more
does
of
go
like
beyond
man in the
gender.
general sense.
Yeah, I think it goes beyond
no, I
gender,
don't think
honestly.
she- No, but she.
Does she discriminate?
I
No.
don't think so. I don't think she cares all that much.
Meg the
I don't.
human eater is a bit of a chunky word. Anyway,
Yes, no.
Well, humanoid, because some of us
Yeah.
aren't
Yeah,
humans.
humanoids. Like, does she eat
That's
teasers?
That's true,
They're
I've-
very mouthy.
Yeah.
okay.
I should get the
But-
horns out of her mouth when she. Oh, yeah.
But yes, no, she kicked me out from being able to use one of their spare rooms to convene with Mother because someone ransacked it. But horribly. Someone killed, like, very seasoned fighters. No one knows how they got in.
And it wasn't.
I've been banned.
It wasn't Meg who killed them.
Apparently not, because she seems really mad about it and really scared.
Like, how did they get in then? They just
Well-
walked in.
Or maybe they were so fast they could, or maybe they were disguised. I'm not entirely sure. I couldn't get
How
many
fast?
answers. Well, so fast that no one could see them.
Or they did the thing Pidge did just now. They just became invisible.
That's possible.
Cleo, what the hell? Who are you?
What do you mean?
Who the hell
I've
is
told
after
you who I am. You know who I am.
Who's after
After
you?
me. I haven't done anything. I've only been following orders.
Yeah. What? Well, your orders clearly pissed someone off. You two owe debts to the. Well, Pigeon, do you have any world-ending secrets you would like to share?
My name isn't really Pigeon. It's just a nickname
Oh,
I've
no
always
shit.
gone by. Yeah.
Oh,
What's your
nice.
real name, Paige?
My
Do you-
real name?
Do you want us
Yeah.
to know your real name? Names have powers sometimes.
Gregory.
Yeah, maybe don't share it. Oh,
Agree. What were your parents thinking?
I know, right? It's
Cleo, you
like
need to make him feel bad.
Gro-
to saddle
Gregory.
me with that on top of all of this,
No. Cleo, you need to
Wait,
make him
wait,
feel
not Gregory. Gregory?
Gregory, yeah.
Crowe,
I'm not sure if it was a
that's
typo, like
disgusting.
if they miswrote on the birth certificate or not, but they stuck with it. So
Okay, guys, can we
Wait,
not all...
we're getting off track. We're getting off track.
Okay, hold on. So, okay, I understand. We all have our secrets? Yeah, fine. We all have our secrets.
I
I've got
told
my
you mine.
secrets. Yeah, you all got your secrets? That's fine. We need to sort this job out fast. We all need to get the hell out of the city.
We scout ahead, the green room that they're going to be playing at. But
we
if
found a little bit of the insides. You know, we got a somewhat of a clue over
The
where
green
we'd
room
be
gives you
heading in.
access to the western hallway. That'll give you a clear path to the exit. I'm pretty sure the meeting's gonna take place in the back. You go to the green room, then straight down through a hallway, you'll get to the exit. That's your exit. The moment you have those shards, get out. Come to me. Write to me. Then we go to Ardinia. We sell. We're all rich.
Look, we got a bit of a problem then. Plan's not going to be that simple if we got Matthias Fowler on our asses. Also, whoever the hell is looking for Cleo is getting rather too close for comfort.
I don't understand why they.
But why would Matthias give a shit about us when he owes us money?
Yeah, if anything,
mean,
we should
clearly
be
he's-
asking him for money.
But he's also looking for this thing, you remember?
Well, right. Do you think Yumi's that busted? Do you think he knows?
Yumi looks at all of you like you've never seen her more scared. You can't give me back to him. Don't lie to me.
Hey, hold on. And Red's just gonna grab her by the shoulder and he's like, "That's a non-starter. We're not even going there.
Absolutely.
You're safe with the bad options."
With the worst options, I think, at this point.
I hate you guys so much, but I also love you. Okay, so... Okay. Plan stays the same. Okay, we just be ready to fight. Moment's notice. Party soon.
Well, all right.
So, we are surrounded by a wave of people that don't like us. So let's pass them out right now. I'll be honest. Yeah. That gang, they're looking for me. They're looking for Red. They're probably going to send more people. Matthias is looking for you. He says, looking at you, me.
He doesn't know.
And
He doesn't know. He
what's
doesn't know.
looking for you? Cleo.
I don't know. I don't. I mean, maybe I could talk to Mother. Maybe I could convene with her and try and see what's going on. This isn't part of my mission.
That's a
I
non-starter.
wasn't made
We
aware.
got it.
They leaving
I'm
these
sorry,
signs?
Cleo, but I can't trust whatever you're talking to in the Ebon Depths. I can't.
It's time to lay it all on the table if we've got it. Pidge, did you piss
Hello.
off some secret organization?
Not that I remember. But I
Well-
usually annoy a lot of people that I meet, so
It's
Well, I would
That's
believe that,
different.
yeah.
Look, we've all got our secrets. We run fast enough we can get away from all of them. But we just gotta move. Okay?
right.
She's
Let's have
trying to
an
convince
easy night
herself more
tonight.
than you guys.
Alcair, how much do you owe?
How much do I owe, GM?
Hundreds of gold.
Just- Maybe
Gold or
100,
flat?
200.
Okay, and is it all to Mr. Matt? Well, okay.
It's not to Mr.
Maybe
Mask.
3.
This is to the Tongs. Mr. Mask is, well, some of it might be the Mr. Mask, but the Tongs are the guys who are
Oh,
gonna go
no,
collect.
no, probably 4.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I was approached by a guy yesterday who said he was looking for you as well from Mr. Mask. I wasn't going to bring it up because it looked like there was a lot on our plate already, but we may be hunted by another individual.
Tongs
Oh,
are
that's
plural
just
because they're a
grand.
group of organizations. They're just like the collective. Look, we've all got our secrets. It's okay to keep them, but just let's just sleep on it and get ready for this party. Okay?
I'm gonna convene with Mother.
I think they
No.
should have been thrown off a tail, right? We should be fine.
Cleo,
just in
This
case.
place,
What?
Cleo, don't. You... Just please. Don't.
What?
The ebb and depths can't be trusted.
I'm
Someone
Yumi,
please talk her out of this. What lives in the ebb and depths?
She's
Undead
allowed to do
monstrosities. Vecna.
Cleo, just this once, maybe we listen to her. She's been right so far. I'm not saying your mother has anything to do with this. I just maybe outside forces aren't needed right now.
Where's she say this being's from?
I
Maybe
think
it can
Cleo
help us.
should be able to do what she likes. That's her business.
Her business is gonna get us all killed.
exactly. No, exactly. No.
As soon as you say Pidge, he just like shrinks. I mean, I don't know. Just whatever you like.
Goes down 3 sizes in like a moment.
Your connection's
Right,
been
this
severed
is-
anyway.
I'm a
The
cleric.
explosion cut.
I'm a cleric of my mother. I should be able to convene with her.
Your
She's where I get
connection.
my powers.
Your connection has been cut off anyway. Okay, and I'm not restoring it.
Of how?
The explosion. Remember the giant one that we were all in. That we still don't know what caused. Just.
Listen,
Just
Cleo,
let's
if
mitigate
something's
outside
intercepting
factors.
your attempt to connect with your mother, it might not be her right now. That's all I'm saying. Okay? If something's intercepting that call, you might not be talking to the thing you think you're talking to at this moment. Maybe we wait until we figured out a little more info and then you try to get her back. That's all I'm saying.
Ah, shit. We're all a bit tense, right? How about we get a drink? We
No
mull
drinks.
it over. You got anything in like an ice box or something?
I got liquor, and he just like opens a cabinet.
Okay,
It's
as
just
you
warm
guys
is
open
good,
up
I'll
the liquor
take it.
cabinet, I'm so sorry. But as you guys open up the liquor cabinet, I'm so sorry to do this, but I'm going to need to time skip. We're going on for 4 hours, guys. I'm so sorry, but I got a time skip. Are you guys okay with
you're
that?
good. I am 2 Red Bulls deep and geared up.
Okay.
To do it.
And
One more and I'll have a heart attack, but it was
And-
worth it.
Okay,
Yeah.
we are back. Currently, Red, you, or not Red, you all, every single one of you. What am I talking about? Red was talking about Red Bull, so it kind of like made me focus on him. But like, all of you are currently standing together outside the party. Are you guys ready to enter? And before we go, Cleo, what did you do to prepare?
I did to prepare is that I imbued my dress with my shield spell. So I've just like kind of imbued that magic into here through ritual. And then I did something similar, but I can flavor it to just being a bless on each of the pocket squares that I gave.
What
to
does that
my,
mechanically do?
three. So I mean, you could either make it that they activate it, or I mean, it is, So maybe we can just make it that activated. They bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled.
I
to the
will
attack
say
roll of the d4. So,
before the next combat, you will automatically cast Bless. Does that sound fair?
yeah, I will just say that. Yeah, like if once I go into initiative, we'll just say that it activates.
One more thing, Cleo, did you let Yumi back into your mind? Because she did ask.
Did she?
She did.
Oh, that's a conversation.
Cleo,
Why do you want to be back in my mind?
this is a high-risk mission. I want to be able to communicate with all of you clearly and easily. It's just a link. I'm not in your head. I just want to talk from a distance. Think of it like a really nice sending stone.
You do not mess around with what's in my head. You don't tell me what's in my head after you've left. You are a guest in my brain. You leave nothing behind.
Cleo,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For everything that's happened. And everything that's going to happen. Good and bad. I'm sorry.
Well, it's not like you did it.
No.
Right.
Yeah. I'll, So is that yes?
I also happened to find you a dress as well while I was out.
She smiles. Really?
Oh,
It's backless, but I'm sure I can find
I
something
mean,
to
no,
help
I
cover up
prefer
your
it.
back.
I like that. Cleo, thanks.
Oh, don't. Fine. It's fine. It wasn't an issue. I was already shopping for dresses, so it was just another dress. I just picked it up. I didn't even think about if you liked it or not.
Right. Because you bought it for all care.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I think you look very handsome.
I think so too. But thanks, Cleo. Okay. Did you let her back in your head?
I did.
It burns! All care. Sir,
Yes.
what did you do to prepare?
Okay. So Alcar during this time is before I talked about wanting to look around not just the green room area, but also I want to have Alcar look around the exterior of the building itself to see if there's anything that could be like where foundation could be crumbling, any walls, basically any and all entrances and exits from this building, so that we have a way to be able to peel out just in case something bad happens. Which something bad's probably going to happen.
I think we've also talked about like the buddy system because some of you can cast Dimension Door, right? Who can cast Dimension Door?
Yeah.
I can.
I also can.
Right. Okay.
I would like to say Alcar would probably speak to you about what kind of dimensions we'd need to be able to cast a spell like that, and he'd be drafting like a little map.
The collective are good at their job. They have secured this building to hell and high water. You're talking about the biggest intelligence organization in the world. People who have brought down kingdoms. And they are just securing this one restaurant. So yeah, it's damn secure. Even the windows, they glazed over the windows so that except
Are we
for the
talking
front
like-
and... What?
Are we talking like they even have patrols on like the rooftops and
Oh,
stuff?
yeah,
Like we're
dude.
saying like they're even
Yeah,
on the
they got
rooftops of, like,
snipers on the
neighboring
roofs.
buildings. Yeah.
You even saw the craziest part. You even saw a guy with a dead fire elemental on his back and what looks like a long tube. You don't know what he can do with that, but he's walking around. So yeah,
Okay, yeah. That sounds pretty tough.
you have
Yeah.
you have
Bro's
this is
got a flamethrower.
Yeah, this is Konpeki Plaza. Okay, you have like there is an entrance and that is your exit. Get ready for it. If you
Alcar
need to
tries
leave it,
draft what he can from this map, and he makes little indications, little markings of where he can. Can I be able to? Would you say this would be anything to kind of roll to? Because I know in like something more like D&D, I'm not going to be
make
like
an investigation
and drawing the
check?
map here.
Make a perception. Make an invest. I don't freaking know. I'm trying to think of something.
16.
From the front entrance, you might be able to teleport out, but you need a clear line of sight. If you need to get out quick, go to the lobby. Right where that bouncer is, go to the lobby where he stands at his podium. There's a window, clear sight line to a rooftop. Boom, right there. You can probably duck down behind a chimney to avoid any sort of sniper fire. Perfect.
I'm going to be making a note of that. Lobby where bouncer is, window, clear sight line to rooftop, duck down behind chimney. And this would be able to provide, from I could see, cover in that area just in case shit hits the fan, which it probably will. And we need to be able to escape from this area. That's the only sightline I could see.
Yeah.
Is there anything in any adjacent rooftops, or is that all occupied?
I need to move on. I'm sorry.
Totally fine. Yep. that's good enough.
But no, I will say that adjacent rooftops might also have problems. But like, yeah, you should be able to teleport. Shit!
Oh,
Oh, it's back.
Hello. Anybody?
Hey, man,
Are
you
you
right?
there,
Where are you?
dude?
All good.
Every external device just went out. I thought I lost power.
Oh,
Are we good?
Oh shit.
you
Are we
good?
Yeah,
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't exaggerate enough how scary that was. Every external device just turned out. I freaked out.
That's all good, man.
We're keeping that in. That was funny. Okay. Jesse, what did Red do to prepare?
Yes. Yeah, Red is going through a lot of his older things. He kind of like restrings his old hand crossbow, and he just starts thinking. And I think he's actually going to approach Pidge, and just kind of like look at him and be like, "All right, I need you top of your game, right?
Yeah.
This
No,
is going
of
to be
course.
very stressful,
Yeah.
and if you get in trouble, you find me." And I'm going to get us out of here, okay?
Right. Yeah. Buddy system.
All right. Buddy system. And he kind of claps him on the shoulder. And I think he's like, doing some things he probably hasn't, stretching out a little bit, like some old creaks in his back, making sure that his gear is in the right spot. You guys watch as he kind of just like magically manifests daggers out of his trench coat just to practice the rhythm of bringing them into his hand again. And he's like, if it's going to turn into a fight, you better be ready. And then turns his trench coat and himself with disguise self into a tuxedo.
Sweet.
You see, as you do that, Pidge, the thing that Pidge was preparing, he's just like, you see, Pigeon can conjure like simple items, and has did 3 tuxes for Alcair, for Pigeon, and for you. It's like, oh yeah, you've got your own, so that makes sense. That's all right. That's all right.
Sorry, kid. This one is a little magic, and I kind of need it. So
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
speaking of magic, I have something for the 3 of you. And I'll pull out the pocket squares and I'll tuck them into your pockets.
Thank you. And
Is that a tux?
yeah, it's got a bow tie.
You went out to go get one first.
No, I can make stuff. And so
You made that.
yeah.
Pigeon.
Yeah.
Why didn't you make one of the coins?
you see Red just openly laughing.
No, well, I couldn't.
Pigeon.
Well, that wouldn't.
What the hell? We went through all. This is Crispy talking. In any case,
Sometimes
Yumi
I
looks at you.
forget stuff. I also, I'm sorry, only one. There's supposed to be more of these. There was supposed to be for every birthday you missed, but I only had, because of everything that happened, there's only one left. And Pigeon slides a cupcake over to you, Cleo. And it's like, happy birthday.
Oh, wait. I
Aww.
switched the music to something nice and happy.
You didn't get to celebrate your birthdays, and there was supposed to be more of these, but we got chased, and there's only one left. But happy birthday! I'm sorry we have to do a crime on your birthday. Usually people celebrate in different ways, but maybe that's how you'd like to celebrate it.
A crime with friends.
Yes, crime with friends.
Hold
What does it
on,
look
I
like?
probably have a candle. And he like reaches around and like sticks like an old dirty candle, like lights it with a
Okay.
prestidigitation.
Hey guys,
Oh,
Go on, you go wish for something.
come on, Cleo.
Well, I mean, I wish that we all get out of this.
You're not
Well-
supposed to say it.
Right. No. What do I do then?
Well, now you've
say
just
it in
jinxed
your
it.
head.
Now we're
Yeah,
all gonna
yeah.
die.
No, you could just make a
Alright.
different one. You could try again.
All right. I'll do it again.
Yumi,
I
what'd
didn't
you
say it out
wish
loud,
for?
but I did mime it.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
that
we're good. I think we're
That should-
safe.
that should be
I think
fine.
we're safe.
So
I
if
think we're gonna
this
be
whole
good.
heist goes horribly wrong, we know exactly what to blame.
That-
Hey, that's not fair.
Well, all right, then let's go to a party.
Okay, I'll be in your heads the whole
Go to
time.
a party.
The buyer is a man. Oh goodness, the buyer is a representative from the mining company that is digging out this relic for Matthias. They have agreed to take some of their cut, give it to us. We're gonna give them state secrets so they can probably kill some people, but don't worry, they'll be dead before they try that. So yeah, we are going to. This is all gonna work out. We're all gonna walk away a lot richer than this. We'll be free. Right?
To being free then.
Right,
Being free.
Okay.
freedom.
Yeah.
Let's just get this over with.
All right. We're gonna time skip
Hell yeah.
to a little. You guys walk in, and it is loud and bright. Fairy lights fill the room. They extend out past the building, shining through the windows. This band's definitely a little different than Pigeon Style. You might not have been able to completely mimic them, but as you guys walk in, Yumi appears before you. Her image is wearing the dress that Cleo bought her. You notice that, by the way, her image, she removed all the stuff on her back, so she just looks normal. Okay, so Buyer's gonna reach out to me through my mind. He's gonna reach into the consensus, and then I'll signal you. But until that happens, have fun.
Just blend in, act casual.
Yeah, no, I'm good at that. I can do that.
Mingle, but don't be focused on. Don't keep to yourself too much, but balance. That's the whole point.
By the way, just for posterity, I guess, Red is not Red right now. He is a human version of himself with disguised self. He's just a completely different human.
Yeah, Cleo's a darker skinned woman with black hair that kind of just falls to one side.
But I would
Pigeon
love
used a little
to-
bit of the disguise kit that you were mentioning, and he's kind of like
Yeah.
he looks a little different. He doesn't look like exactly like Pigeon does.
I'll care.
Maybe dyed his hair. Or something.
Alker already has a pretty fancy looking jacket. I imagine all he really did is take the hat off and kind of like slicked his hair.
One.
Yeah, just a little, He's
A lick,
going for
and then a
yeah,
fluff.
exactly. He's gonna be still a little disheveled. He's still kind of a fuckboy. So
Love it.
Hey, Cleo.
Yeah, I think Red would love
We ready
to mingle as much as possible, just like going into the crowd. Is there any kind of like information I can pull about like, what people are thinking about the party, why other people are here, that kind of thing?
Okay, apparently I don't have a Tavern Ambience without music, so no Tavern Ambience. Darn it! Okay.
I like this though.
No, this sounds great.
this is a bop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Geisha.
I'm
It's a great
jamming.
song. Red, you would like to mingle? You said-
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to set up a crowd of people, and it wasn't working, so I was not paying attention. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
You want
Yeah,
to mingle with
is it
people?
Yeah, as much as possible. I'm trying to learn like why other people are here, kind of like, what's going on with like the consensus of like how the party, kind of got together. And I'm trying to spot out like who maybe some of the agents are, like who aren't like mingling, that kind of thing.
Okay, make a perception.
Yeah, I'd love to help with that because I can add my insight to that as well.
Oh,
Okay, make it-
Thank you.
Cleo, make an insight check. Red, make a perception check.
Perception. Got it. Okay.
That's a 27. That was an 18 plus 9.
Holy
27.
shit.
You
Incredible.
managed to eye some of the people around you, and one thing, Yumi jumps into your head. Cleo to just say, keep an eye out for any telepaths. They shouldn't have a specter. No specters in Jiatao, other than me, I guess. But just any telepath will be able to ping that you're connected to me. So just keep your eye out for anyone who's trying to brush against your arm or, staring at you a little bit too much. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Okay.
Are you able to monitor that? Are you able to tell?
Looking through your eyes, but frankly, I think you got better eyes than me. I do have true sight within 10 feet, though.
Ooh.
That could be useful.
That guy's covering up his acne. That guy changed his hair. Never
Okay,
mind.
that's not useful. And also
Okay.
maybe a little bit mean.
Okay, well, because you're the nicest flower in the damn... Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Right. I'm looking for I'm trying to keep an eye on people's comings and goings and seeing if anyone is Yumi stands out, obviously, and there's people particularly looking for Yumi.
No, she's not
can I make
here. She didn't
Oh,
come.
she's not here.
No.
Oh, okay.
She's not dumb.
I bought her a dress for nothing.
She's wearing it back at the apartment.
She's
I'm ready
looking
with
great.
that. Feels cute, yeah.
Yeah, it's cute.
We free games together.
Yeah.
All
What's that mean?
right, then I'm looking for because we know a little bit about this group that we're supposed to be making the switch with, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep an eye out for where they are and where they're where they would be kind of going back to kind of secure the area that we're supposed to make the swap at. Can I make an investigation check about that?
You can make
Kara's
a
gonna help.
perception check, sir. And you can make it with advantage now. Red. You successfully find many people of interest that you know. First and foremost, a couple representatives of Meg's place. Some of her bookkeepers are here. They see you and then give an eye of disgust before. They don't treat you like a threat.
Well-
They treat you like this guy again.
Would they know it's me?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Since No, you're good.
My bad. They might. Some of them might because you're using a disguise spell, right?
Yeah.
Many people have devil's eyes in this place. A lot of rich
Gotcha.
people have devil's eyes. They can see right through it.
Did Red do the cologne this time to cover up the?
Oh yeah, for sure. He's not smelling like shit today.
Li Yong, guard captain of Jiatao, based on the insight from Cleo. This guard captain is attempting to broker a deal with Matthias for support in safeguarding the city from non-supernatural threats. It's clear he may need help. Li Yong might need help with safeguarding from just more mundane things that the collective doesn't usually handle. One notable person you see is Misaki Ito, member of the Eldest House. This is the governing body of the entire country of the Umbral Coast. She is looking to invest in the revitalization of Jiatao, and she's speaking to a man that you don't know, but they appear to be very invested in the conversation. One thing, as you just walk amongst the glitz and glamour of Matthias' party, your eyes are just drawn to the high fashion, gleaming lights, but your ears, just walking around, you don't need to listen that hard to pick up people talking about arms trades with weapon manufacturers, wealthy aristocrats playing investments on eldritch implants and dark magic, discussing surgeries for extremely dangerous implants. This is a party filled with extremely suspicious chatter, and they ain't even trying to hide it.
Got it. Okay.
It's very much like we're listening in on 1%er conversations here.
There's some labor unions. Lou, humble head of a labor union, also trying to get in head with he appears to, based on Cleo's insights, this man appears to be trying to not only get in with the city, with the excavation under the city, but also is trying to get ahead of Misaki Ito. He's probably trying to worm his way into the Eldest House, get his union representation on the government. But yeah, there's lots of interesting people here. But that Lou figure, Cleo, you do pick up that he's looking to find out what's going on beneath the city in the excavation where they're digging up the shards of Kas Blade.
Interesting. So sorry. I am able to tell who's talking about that.
Yes,
I
Lou.
see. And
L-U.
The union.
That's a union man. He a union man.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably might just like, I've got like a glass, and it's like, I'm kind of just playing off like, I'm some cool, person who's,
Yeah.
waiting for someone to talk to me, but I'm just gonna loiter and maybe just kind of like try and catch as much of that conversation as possible.
Ma'am, do you need something? He's like clearly being careful.
Sorry, who, me?
Yes, you. You're staring, or you're too close for comfort. Take this conversation elsewhere.
All right. Whereabouts are they heading?
They are heading closer to the bar.
I think
I might tell. Is Red over at the bar?
Yes, I believe you would be. Would you be?
All right,
Oh,
I'm
for
gonna
sure.
tell Red then. Like, the union leader is coming over your way.
I think I'm going to grab All Care, and like leading the conversation, Red is going to say something along the lines of, "Well, we've been trying for forever to divest into the underground fixation that some of these upper crust have had, but people
Red, what the fuck are you talking about?
just play along.
sir.
God damn it,
Sir.
God.
Oh, yeah,
Sir.
yeah.
Sir, you were also looking to invest in the excavation beneath the city.
Yes, my family, Alcair Belfast of the Royal Belfast family, an
Sorry, who the
ancient
fuck?
line of
Sorry,
hunters.
that was weird. My name's Lou, representative of many of the stoneworkers here in the city. We've been very busy ever since the demon tore apart half of it. But,
Damn shame that. I've heard all about it, haven't we? Haven't we, Reginald?
Trying to pass it off, Red is going to extend his head and says, "Yes, Reginald Billingsley. Thank you so much for
Reginald.
for approaching us. We of course know
hoops do you,
who you are."
Who do you? Yes, Lou. It's nice to meet you. Are you looking to join the union? Do you have your own stoneworkers guild? We are always looking for new members. Expand the rights of workers here to make sure that they get proper pay for the hard work we've been doing on this damned city. Rebuilding this
Believe it
place
or
is
not,
Hard
not
work
easy.
indeed. We're union men ourselves, aren't we, Reginald?
I'm with the well, we're both with the Clay Diggers Guild actually. And we're-
Kokonos.
That's actually that's interesting. I know someone from the Clay Diggers. I just met with them. Actually, come on.
Maybe a different one. There's separate. There's multiple clay digger guilds. We get into fights, you see. A little bit of tussles about.
Okay, Red, pull the hell out now.
We almost got him.
I think I think Red's gonna say, "Listen, there's a lot of money to be had here and a lot of intrigue into this particular area, and I'm sure you're an upstanding citizen, Lou, but I'm just not sure you're the right kind of person to take lead on this. Is there any kind of like deception check I can get on?"
Are you trying to piss him off?
No, I'm trying to neg him. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like
Oh, trying to egg him into like being a little bit
Oh,
more
like,
like,
okay,
I'm the-
okay.
Oh, you want
Okay,
him to like
make a
pump his
deception
like
check.
peacock on you?
Make a deception check.
Deception check. Oh,
I'm gonna help, I'm gonna
give
help.
me any kind of help out? Like,
Yeah, I want to help.
Yeah. Give him some help.
Okay, is that the help action? I'm just making sure.
Yes,
before I
yes.
roll. Okay,
I also have deception.
hell yeah. Okay, that is a 21.
He looks at you. Well, Reginald, I'm happy to have the competition. The working men of Giatao are improved by good competition, helping us to also accomplish the same interests. I mean, we are working towards the same goal, are we not?
I couldn't agree more. But if you don't mind, in the realm of friendly competition, we found some interesting things in that area.
Beneath
Do you
the
think
city.
we could
You're
share
in?
some info?
Unfortunately, I do not. But I heard that there's a man wearing a blue coat, corporate everyman for the ages like I've never seen. Doesn't look like he's from here. Carconis, I think, but he's up on the baluster if you want to see him. I tried getting in with him, but he wouldn't talk to me.
Lou,
Pigeon?
Maybe.
Pigeon?
you
There's a
are
guy
a scholar
staring
and a saint.
directly at your ass.
Wait, what? What was
There's a
that?
guy staring at you wearing a blue coat.
Hello there. Stay there. Are you all right?
Not what you call a sailor.
Oh no, that's just sometimes people say
I
that.
think
I don't
you
really know
have
why.
an interesting. He bumps into you. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I just drank too much tonight. Sorry.
Hey,
You okay?
speak the truth. What are you doing here? And when I say truth, I'm gonna cast command through that word.
Oh.
Nice.
I always love
Right.
that idea of like you hear the word echo truth, like
Yeah,
reverberating
Like the
in his
Bene
mind.
Gesserit voice.
Yeah, yeah. You use the voice on it as it was written.
What are you commanding, sir?
So when I said the word truth as part of that sentence, I want to see if that kind of like compels him a little bit.
What do you compel? I'm trying to ask you what the command is, sir.
Truth.
You want
Yeah,
him to
truth.
tell the
Say
truth.
the truth.
I
Yes.
apologize.
So when I said like tell the truth. What are you doing here? Like why did you just bump into him? Why did
This
you
is what
bump
you
into
hear.
me?
Oh,
That's what I hear.
oh
Yep.
no.
Directly in your head. Have a nice day, sir. Pigeon, pull away now. Pull away now.
Guys, I think the edibles just kicked in for him.
Oh, see, like Pigeon is reeling, steps away, and kind of wanders over to where he can see probably Cleo.
You look flustered.
I tried something and it didn't work. It was a really bad idea. Someone bumped into me, and then I tried to tell him to tell the truth, and then when I tried to do that, using stuff, I just heard screaming and crying.
What languages do you speak?
Languages does Pigeon speak? Good question. Common and Sylvan.
Ah, you wouldn't understand the truth that was said.
But
But they did tell you the truth.
would Yumi know it?
And would Yumi be able to send that to all of our heads? Because I speak a lot
Yumi
of
sends it to all of
languages.
your heads. You guys
Okay,
recognize this?
was it deep speech, dwarven, elven, undercommon, or
Deep
infernal?
speech, deep speech, deep speech, deep speech.
Nice.
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 Okay, what did it say, please?
Harnessing entity. Harnessing entity. Harnessing
Okay.
entity.
All right,
For
I
what?
translate that to everybody.
We gotta go.
What do you mean we
Guys,
gotta go?
Guys, this just turned. We have to make this deal and get out of here fast. This turned really
Are we all
serious
just
really
kind of like
fast.
hearing that in our head? Like we just
Yeah.
got a call on like little earbuds, basically?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
The collective is the thing that deals with supernatural threats on the Umbral Coast. But when the collective's fucked, they bring in the apex predators.
What the hell are those?
The Zhang Yao. A colony of illithid mind flayers. There's one in the building.
There's fucking mind flayers in a goddamn building?
Okay, this went another level. All right, we need to.
It's part.
She's
They're part of
correct.
they're part of the collective. We need to finish this deal now. I'm getting the ping.
Cleo,
Back room behind the
Can you-
bar
can you-
now.
Cleo, can you make the change? Can you turn into Yumi?
Yes. I'll go into like the woman's washroom and then emerge looking like Yumi.
Make a stealth check to
I
get
d-
through this party without being stopped by an agent who's may or may not be looking for her.
As that's happening, could me and Red kind of like say our farewells to Lou?
Yeah. Good luck, sirs.
It's rather interesting, this whole predict. We'll talk later. We'll meet for drinks, yeah? We'll do a meeting.
I was planning on keeping the Elith thing a mystery for a little bit, but you guys just spoiled the shit out of it. Well done.
Unnatural 20. Dirty 20.
Unnatural 20. I'll care. One thing I will say, even just as like just a person who lives in this area, why is an apex predator in Jiatao? They sent those things to deal with like kaiju-sized demons. Like they emerged from the colony to deal with like the descriptor is existential threat. Why are they here?
And I'm from Krakonos, so
Yeah.
this would be something I wouldn't know.
They
right?
deal with like there's a necromancer raising an army of undead kind of thing. Like that's what the Elithid come, because their population is low. There's only like 20 of them. So every single one that dies, that's a huge blow to their people. So the fact that there's one here, huge deal. They're very far from home.
They don't just send these damn things willy-nilly. They send them when they need something dead, now.
Okay. Time to focus, kids. Let's get this done and let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Right.
Cleo,
Where
did
do
you
we
just
know-
say you
where
rolled
do
a
we-
natural 20 on your stealth check?
You rolled an unnatural 20.
Unnatural.
But yeah, you
Unnatural.
You,
Oh, shit.
Dirty 20.
you keep your head down.
Why is
Move
that?
through. By the way, Cleo, do you replicate the stuff on her back?
Actually, you know what? Probably taking a page out of Yumi's book, I probably would hide it.
Good idea. All right. As you guys, I expected a lot of you not to go to the party, looking at these notes. But as you guys, yeah, I thought wrong. Back door near the bar, lead down to a basement below the restaurant. Might be hard to get to. Might be able to get to the green room from here, but you don't know. The dealer meets you at the door. Hello, Yumi. It's nice to meet you.
Looking at where she meets that person, is that person, do they look like someone with like a mask or with implants that would be able to see through illusions?
No. They look like a painfully understated everyman. The definition of just like the dude. Like the guy that's on every recruiting board. He's not trying to stand out at all. Not a single implant, nothing. He could be hiding them beneath his
This
clothes
is
though.
John Collective.
Yep. Not even part of the collective. He ain't even wearing a mask.
So did we end up being able to follow Cleo?
Do you wanna follow
into
her?
This?
They're just
I
at the
think we
door.
want to
and-
stay fairly close.
Yeah.
Love support.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
We talked about this already. The band thing. Because Yumi's supposed to go alone. Yumi, quote unquote, right? So we could help.
We get
Yeah,
back
we
to
get
we
the
get to
equipment.
green room. Yeah.
All right. You guys heading to the green room?
Yeah.
The real
'Cause
band
we'll
is
be right
here.
next door, right?
Yeah,
real band-
we can fix
we
that.
never posed as the band. We posed as their roadie and
Oh, right,
Security.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, we gotta catch the actual roadie then.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Beat
start.
up
I'm
the
gonna say,
roadie.
you guys move into the green room, set up there. You should have a clean line just in case Cleo needs help. The guys who are actually there like look at you, but like they're like putting away their instruments, getting ready to leave. They're not really paying too much attention to you.
Hi, we're just cleaners. Sorry.
We work for the building.
Yeah, whatever. It's, did you like the show, by the way? I felt like I was a little out of tune.
To be honest, I've
great
heard
job.
better.
Everyone's a fucking critic these days. All right, Cleo. You walk down. I'm going to take out my little tavern ambience. You are alone. All right. So. Make a perception check, Cleo.
Uh, 13.
15?
13.
Dang it! Oh, DC was 15.
Oh,
Someone's
shit.
no.
Someone's standing in the corner, though you don't know how to make out their features. You're led down into a pretty isolated space. I'll cut right to the chase. We were unable to acquire the shards.
So you're unable to fulfill your end of the deal.
Our extraction team was working alongside Matthias and his men. We lost contact with them when they descended into the tomb. A barrier of necrotic magic was erected around the entire structure. Fowler is now intending to break it. It will take time. The contact that told Fowler about the tomb failed to include this detail. Yumi appears behind you. Shit. This fucker's trying to con you.
What do I do?
Listen, hear him out. Push. You're offering him something too.
So how do you imagine you're going to rectify this situation?
Gold. A lot
How
of
much? And where is this gold?
it. 250 platinum.
Oh shit.
I asked where.
It will be delivered to your place of your choosing. I'm not asking you to leave the shards. We need to acquire it first. You could also... By the way, Yumi freaks out. No, don't take the gold. I need the shards. Don't. Please.
And you're still wanting to make this deal happen. You're still wanting what I have
I am.
for this gold.
But I'm willing to part with a small fortune to give it to you. What use have you for dusty relics when you can have a fortune of your own? To buy as many relics as you choose. 2,500
And what if
gold.
I want the shards?
Then you will be waiting quite a long time, I think. It will take time to break that barrier.
Do you need help?
We do not require yours, Spectre.
I wasn't offering mine. I was just asking if you needed help, considering this seemed to be so difficult for you.
Ooh, damn.
Ooh.
He smiles. From the shadows, a woman emerges. Large. 6 feet tall, broad-shouldered, long, almost unkempt hair, not cut, like it goes down past her waist. She's wearing a simple jerkin, pants. She carries like a cleaver at her side. Very understated. She walks up, whispers something in his ear, looks back. Looks at you, looks back at her, looks at you. Oh. Yumi, did you spend time in the mountains recently?
What an odd question. What has that got to do with what's happening here?
Well, you see, we were unable to retrieve the shards.
Well, that much is evident.
You have the information we seek. But in truth,
I do.
the shards, the information, they're only part of our objective. We came here to knock out a few birds with one stone. Someone stole something from us a time ago. Someone stole something from
you.
Yeah, someone stole from us. Very terrible.
I can't imagine anyone being able to steal from you.
Yes. They went into the mountains and killed many of our researchers.
Ah,
We are-
Is that why you wanted to know if I was in the mountains? You think me to be the one that killed your researchers?
Well, Yumi didn't. I know that for certain. But I will say
know
that your act had a few flaws. Yumi wouldn't even consider that gold. But don't worry. We are very kind and forgiving people. We of the Forgotten Nation are willing to forgive many crimes. Assassin.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of all the things we expected you to do with the relic that you stole from us for your matriarch, we didn't expect you to befriend it and come walking to us in its shape. Let us both drop our petty little illusions. By the way, you didn't steal any relic. You failed to get it.
Yeah, I know that.
Can we drop
I
these
don't think you
petty
know what you're talking about.
May we drop these petty
I have-
disguises? Both of us? Speak
You
with-
have a disguise on.
Yes. Don't play stupid
Well,
with me.
cool.
What?
Drop it.
Runs his hand through his hair. His hair disappears, and his skin turns pale, sickly, infected, white with black markings, and his clothes transform into red robes.
Yumi, who is this guy?
Cleo. She
What?
looks terrified of you.
Who- Me?
What were you doing in the mountains? What
What?
did you... What did you want?
Huh?
What did you want?
Me?
Oh my god.
Wait, is something else speaking to her?
What did you want, Cleo? Your matriarch sent
What do you mean?
into the mountains, didn't she? Retrieve a relic, but you failed, didn't you? You need to make up for it. That's why you took this job. That's what you want.
I didn't succeed. I didn't get a relic.
Oh! Goodness gracious me! I shouldn't be telling you this, but it's too good to pass up. Did you and your target find each other just by chance? Neither of you even realized who the other were. The relic was the girl. Stupid changeling. We've killed many of you. But none have been as dumb as you have. I will say that much. By the way, this guy is the same kind of red-robed cultist you killed in the mountains.
During this time, I didn't want to interrupt, but I wanted us to have been working towards the room that we know Cleo's in.
Yeah, you're going through there. Yeah, because right now you guys are
we're
peeking
trying to get close.
to
If
Cleo,
there's anyone
have you
in the
dropped
way,
dis-
I can.
Have
If
you
there's
dropped
anyone in the way, we
disguise?
can kind of like I can deal with them. I can like send them in a different direction and stuff like that. But I want to essentially be right outside the door if I can.
Cleo.
Just go up to one of them.
Yes, no, your name.
Fix the aux cable, command.
Changeling, you really have failed in every possible way, haven't you? Really impressive.
I'm gonna
must say-
change into him,
Obnoxious.
into what he looks like, in the dress still. And I'm going to like, is there like anything around us, or is it just an empty room?
It's few boxes. The large woman, by the way, she gone.
Oh, okay, she just vanished.
Yup.
Okay.
Do we happen to meet her
I
in
have-
the hall?
Yeah.
Good
Does
to
it look
know.
like she just teleported out?
You were looking at him, and you look back at her. She's not there anymore.
Okay. All right, I've turned into him then.
A quaint trick.
Why? Does it bother you to
No.
see your own reflection?
Well, assassin. We came here for you, and my compatriot back there wants you dead. Quite badly, actually. But I will say that
Such
it's...
a shame,
Well,
because
it's
I
not my...
quite like me alive.
Indeed. Your parasite isn't here, is she?
Parasite.
The tapeworm in your brain? Cleo?
You think I'd let someone like that inside my brain?
I do. You didn't even realize what she was. You still don't realize what she is, do you? We're not
Oh,
going through all this effort
You know
for...
her?
What?
You know her so well.
We experimented on her for 3 years. So yes, we do.
Do you think tearing apart one's flesh means that you know what makes them tick?
Well, that was Matthias. We merely found his broken weapon far after his work had already been done. You have no idea what you are in... You have no idea what's in your hand, do you? You have no idea what she is. Oh,
Well,
dear.
then enlighten me.
I
Is
will-
this
Or
when
are
we
you just
pop
going
out
to
at the
make
most inopportune
use-
time?
Are you... This, yeah, you all are here now.
Or are you just going
Okay,
to make
kicks the
useless
door. Leave her
contemplations?
alone!
Yeah.
Ah, your friends. I will give
Oh,
you an
so
offer.
you got grabbed or something.
I will offer you something. Your lives. Your lives. As well as the gold that we owe you. 250 platinum, a fortune. You simply need to return the relic to us.
I don't have the relic.
That
Wait.
is-
Can we slow down here? Weren't you supposed to have the relic?
Yeah, the bits of the sword, that's what we were after.
Yeah.
Well, see, here's the thing, my friends, gentlemen. Me and my people came here for a very specific reason. See, long ago in this city, a demon attacked. Large, very, very dangerous, and every
I'm
kill.
not here for your fucking history lesson. Where the hell's the relic?
Not here. But careful, this history must enlighten you on how truly fucked you are. Matthias Fowler.
I'm well aware of how fucked I am, alright?
Matthias Fowler
This is nothing news.
needed to kill the creature. And so he turned to the tomb of Kas and his pet specter. He sent her down there to retrieve a relic. Not the shards of Kas's blade, but rather what the shards were protecting. But Matthias, stupid as he is, didn't realize how fragile his little weapon was. It broke her. Quite unfortunate. But we found her. We found her and took her to our little laboratory, attempted to separate the relic from her, but we were unsuccessful.
Separate
For 3
bits.
years we were unsuccessful, in fact.
It's part of her.
And how?
The sort of cast is inside. Elker stops.
You have no idea how broken that thing is. But we were unsuccessful in separating the relic from the specter. And so we turned back to the city. But before we could turn back to the city and retrieve what we need, the shards of Kas's blade being the missing ingredient in our little experiment, someone attacked us and killed our researchers. We believe that she stowed away with the specter and the relic, returning it to that traitor of our people. Tell me, how is your Zolkir,
What the hell does he mean
master?
by this, Cleo?
So let me get this straight. You guys were too stupid to find the shards yourself, too inept to hold on to Yumi, and now you want us to do your busy work for a boatload of cash, but at the cost of a dear friend. Am I getting this correct?
That
I think
thing
you've got it correct.
is not your friend.
That thing is the only thing that's keeping us alive right now. So let me give you a counter offer, if I may. You fuck right the hell off, since
Yeah.
you obviously can't do all of this yourself, and we'll go take on Matthias and bring back the shards for us. How's that sound?
You want to make an enemy of us, Matthias. And
Tell you what, we'll give you something in return. He points his pistol at him. Your life. You get to
He
keep
moves
it.
forward. He moves forward and places his forehead against the barrel. Army from Blood, boy.
Ah, fuck it. He pulls the trigger.
The loud ass explodes. Oh shit! Make an attack.
Yeah.
I mean, does he need to make an attack? It's literally.
Yeah,
Make it.
it's point blank.
No, just to see if you roll a natural. Also, technically, it'd be a disadvantage because point blank ranged attacks are disadvantage. Just roll damage.
You're not gonna believe this.
What?
Oh, never mind. It was a 19. Damn, I thought it was a 20. Total of 28 for the attack roll, though.
Okay, roll damage.
I mean,
Okay.
it should be a crit, right?
Yeah, do you want me to treat it
Yeah,
like a crit?
roll.
How it's
yeah,
not-
sure. Crit damage. Why not?
Okay, total of 20 as a crit.
Bro, he's not even phased. The bullet goes through his head.
Bounces back a little bit.
That was very unwise, boy.
I'm keen on making unwise decisions today.
He disappears into smoke. The forgotten nation of Thay and the Red Wizards of Zastab will answer your query shortly.
Yeah, I'll be waiting then. Same with the rest of us. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Something's wrong. The gunshot echoed, and people are freaking out outside. You hear collective agents evacuating people. Yumi, collective sending stones are freaking out. Something's happening. Fuck.
Should
Wait,
we
we
calm
lost
down,
Yumi
or should
for a
we just
second,
get the
right?
fuck out of here?
No, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
Yumi,
Yumi?
stay with us. We're getting back to you, alright?
I lied to all of you.
About what?
I never intended to sell them. There's no money. I just don't want to die. I just don't want to die.
Yeah, no, we're all in agreement with that. It's all right.
Make up for it by telling us how to get the fuck out of here, Yumi.
Wait, there is a passage. If we can get out to the front entrance, I saw a clearing up on a rooftop opposite of us. There weren't any
I can
guards there.
teleport.
We can
Cleo
take our
can
way up there.
teleport. Why don't
That's
we
what
both
I was
just
thinking,
shoot
yeah.
500 feet?
Well, first we gotta get there. Problem is getting there. You all
We
ready?
also could start a fire just to distract and get them to
Guys.
separate their attention.
Guys,
Okay, breaks the action. He loads up another round.
guys,
Yumi?
Yeah.
fuck! She grabs her forehead. Her image starts splicing into little pieces. She starts, for lack of a better word, glitching in and out. She's disappearing, reappearing. I'm being attacked.
Yumi! Stay with
Right.
us!
All right. Let's get back to the back to the house. Let's go.
Come back to
Where's
me.
to go? Now, come on.
Come back.
We're
Just running.
Alright. Yeah, that's
So-
right.
Yeah. Sprinting.
As you guys are
Double-
sprinting, you hear
if we
Yumi.
all
You hear Yumi say one last thing in your head. Come back. Run. And then you hear a scream. She's
shit.
gone. She's gone. Dead, alive, you don't know, but all you know is she's in your head. You all hit the ground, by the way, because it hurts like hell as she's forcefully pushed out of your mind. Not pulled. It wasn't from your end. Pushed out of your mind.
I get you all felt that.
Yeah.
Worse than a hangover, but not something we can't handle. On your feet, gang. We gotta go.
As you guys
yeah,
get,
you're right.
as you guys get
Let's
on
get
your
buddy
feet,
system.
as you guys get on your
Yeah.
feet, you're still in the basement beneath the restaurant. You can hear the collective shouting in up above. Shots fired. Portals opening beneath the building. We gotta get these people out of here. Come on! Like they're freaking out. These agents are trying to get.
I think
Red,
maybe
you, me. Take point.
something's happening up there. Let's go. Yeah, you guys can lead. Pigeon will follow.
Yeah, I'd like to try to stealth up the passageway to get a look outside before we go into the main area.
All right. As you guys head up, no idea what's going on. Your only contact on the outside is missing. You've made enemies from every corner. You guys are heading up into the chaos of the party. All right. So, as you guys move up, I need all to make stealth checks.
Okay. I got terrible news, gang.
Oh, Jesus, guys! This ain't the time! Do you see the situation
16.
we're in? 16. Red.
Gang, I have
I-
terrible news.
12 from the rogue? Oh, Jesus.
5?
5 from
8.
the rogue? 8 from the Jesus.
I got a natural 1.
Guys, we are guys. As you guys are stealthing up,
Oops.
you see,
Can we call it stealthing? Is that really what it
you
is?
see,
I think we're running, saying fire!
you see Lou.
Red,
You see Lou in the hallway, and he walks up to Cleo. Ma'am, what's happening? What's going on?
There's a fire downstairs. We're all evacuating.
Oh. Interesting. Drives a dagger deep into Cleo's gut.
Oh wait, roll to hit, bitch.
Yeah, I rolled a 19, bitch. What?
I have an 18. I have an 18, and I have a plus shield.
Oh!
Oh!
Yo!
So you like,
Wait.
nope.
Yeah. As he tries to stab you, you manage to push him away.
I grab the
blade.
the front part of the knife, like right in front of my gut, and I'm just looking at him and just be like, wrong move. And I'm
Could
going
say the same
try
to
and-
you.
I'm gonna.
Wait, hold on. Before we make any other moves,
We're rolling initiative, right?
you guys
gotta
watch
roll
as
initiative,
a flood of white-skinned, red-robed figures emerge into the hallway. I need you all to roll initiative. Hey guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the second episode, The 10th Tomb. The first episode got a ton of love from every one of our audiences. Thank you guys so much. If you're new to this channel, thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy. We've got a crazy journey ahead of you. But if you guys are looking forward to that, then you might check out in the meantime our RPG horror stories series. This series is full of horror, but honestly, what we've got going on over there is a whole other breed. But before you go, please do leave a like on this to let me know that you liked it, and subscribe to Crispy's Tavern so you don't miss a single one of our uploads. And finally, if you want to leave your own theories or thoughts, go down in the comments down below. If you can't think of a comment, leave the comment weapons to let me know you made it to the end of the video. In essence, like, comment, subscribe. I will see you all next time. Farewell. Look, if you're mad at me, okay, this is way too not right.